What is up, Samantha? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I'm RX_Hydro, and today we are playing more Darkest Dungeon. It's good to have you here. Hope everything is going your way. What games did you play over the weekend? What did you do today? How is it all going? Hi. What is up? Endrix, Purse, XP, Diamond, Chaos, KFC. Good to see all of you. Hope you've had a fantastic day so far. Try and make it even better with the stream. Ah, what a tune. I can't wait to play the remaster. And all three games. I'm almost certain I'll do it on stream, though I've got no plan exactly when, so, you know, could be a year or more, who knows. But I can't wait. Yes, hello, I'm here for some fools to get trucked into other dimensions. Go to sleep, Chaos! I know you desire only sleep. You dream of sleep. Or sleep to dream. Either way, you dream of sleeping to dream. Good to see you. Just got to Magmoor, and the MP remastered every song is a complete banger. I'm not sure anything else has ever come to mind when someone said atmospheric music other than the Metroid Prime soundtrack ever since I first heard it. Now, those are just my proclivities, but it's so atmospheric. So good. I was about to say, sounds like Metroid. I'm impressed. Should probably sleep though, so I'm gonna... Never mind Eddie's story again. Well, in case you doze off while the stream's going on, sleep well and sweet dreams. You just hang on to those well wishes and use them whenever you need, Purse. Until then, it's good to have you here conscious. Rip your sleep. Prime hype! Tempted to genuinely put a sock in his mouth? Clean or dirty? It's okay, I only have to wake up at 8. And it's currently 1. Oh, it's 7 hours ahead of you. I feel pretty good if I can get 6. Mentally. What? How to explain this? Mentally is not quite the right. What I mean is, if I'm going to bed and I'm setting my alarms and I go, it's 6 hours until I have to get up, I feel okay. If it's 8 or more, I'm ecstatic, but that doesn't happen too often. If it's less than 6, I start getting worried at about 5.5 hours or 5 hours, and then it gets progressively more worrisome. But hey, if you're more than 6 hours away, I would call that decent. Hello, Hydrodimus. No, Metroid, we are not playing Metroid tonight. We are playing Darkest Dungeon, but I'm pretty excited to play Metroid Prime at some point, that the remaster is out now. Fun fact, a while ago, the game journalist Jeff Grubb said that he had heard from unnamed sources they were remastering Metroid Prime. At the same time, and I'm not sure if this is therefore reason to be excited that it may come in the future, or doubt his original leak because his original rumor, because only part of it came true. At the same time, he said he believed Metroid Prime 2 and 3 would be brought to the Switch without being remastered, just ported. So I'm super hopeful we'll have all 3 on Switch eventually, just because that would be handy. But I'll play them either way. I'll figure out a way. Hi, howdy. It's 1 a.m., got up at like 10:30 a.m. I have nowhere to be tomorrow. I like how Hydra is semi-transparent. That's my kitty. That's this kitty. He's all green up here. That's this galactic kitty. This kitty made of battling energies. I like this one a lot. Hey, Silverkiss, good to see you. Happy Monday, hope you're well, friend. Being able to crash my body given is nice. I also get to help a friend. You got to help a friend beat FF5 today. Well, GG to your friend and both of you. That's awesome. That was stressful and fun and nice. Finished the Spider-Man remaster, G. Tested Darkest Dungeon. Played a little Titanfall 2 myself and Lego Batman with my son. Hell yes. How are the Titan? Were you playing the campaign of Titanfall 2 or multiplayer? I used to be fine with 6 hours sleep. Now I need 9 or more. I hope your schedule lets you get them, because that's, you know, it's slightly inconvenient to need those extra hours of sleep, but if it's keeping you healthy and happy, excellent. Also hi. Always tired anyway because of no vitamin D and depression, so yeah, sleep is always ishy. I hope those let up or you find coping mechanisms soon, because that sucks. You've probably done some Google searches. I was going to talk about vitamin D because you can take it in pills, but I don't know if it's exactly the same as getting it, say, from the sun, and if it helps improve your mood. I think I've read that it does, but I'm sure you've already searched that or can Google search that. But hey, look into it if you haven't, you know? See if it helps you improve your mood, because I think it does for many people. Tales of the Abyss. We were talking about the remaster of Metroid Prime games, but I hope Tales of the Abyss gets a remaster. What's up, Brad? Good to see you. Not because I'm interested, but just I know certain parties are waiting for that remaster. What's up, Rayru? Happy Monday. How are you? What's up, Dynamite? Good to see you. How's you be? I'm doing well. How are you? You are taking pills. Take more vitamin D. What? Don't do that. Look, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Let me say again, as I say regularly and will continue to say regularly, there are some things that I don't know anything about, like most things. Please don't take any pills or not take any pills, even over-the-counter ones, based on anything I say. Ever. I know my screen name used to be hydrocodone, but... What's up, Shoujo? Get some vitamin D's nuts! Mario and the 6 coins and the Switch is such a nostalgia trip. I love that game. I know a lot of people who are even big Mario fans and Game Boy fans who think it's a very weak entry. I fucking love that game. I'm so nostalgic for the 3 Little Pigs fight, doing that on car trips and stuff. I can't wait to play that again. 7,000 units per pill, so pretty strong, still tired. Playing the campaign on TF2 and found the spoiler, new game mechanic, nice. I kind of want to replay TF2. Maybe not on stream, maybe on stream, because I've already streamed it once, but I kind of want to replay it because I feel like I didn't give it a good shake the first time around. Must not make a D joke. I'm only 34, also anxiety and depression, unhealthy living, certain parties. I'm good, playing Yakuza Kiwami, trying before I buy though because of Amazon, nice. I hope you enjoy. OD on vitamin D, don't OD on vitamin D. Don't OD on anything. O is too much D. For vitamins. That doesn't sound right. You guys understand. Prime 1 on Switch is great so far. Oh, I can't wait to play it. I really want to play it. Started having some belly issues. Need a proper mattress because sleeping on the solid part of my couch fixed it. Sleeping on something firmer did? Well, that's good. Not what I'd expect, but I guess it depends what position you sleep in. Whether you need firm or soft, of course. Hear you about that. We both played it so much on Game Boy. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I ever beat it. I know I got to the end several times. I don't have any solid memory of like beating it. But I know I got to the final world. What's up, Tino? Good to see you. Thanks so much for the stream earlier, friendo. I enjoyed that while dozing on my couch after work. Hatter says no such thing as too much. That's not what I said! Let's play Guess the Game. You're all being weird about the D. Let's do this to settle me into stream. Get ready to play some Darkest Dungeon. If you've not been here before, we are trying to guess the game in the screenshots. If we get it wrong, we'll get more guesses and more screenshots and more other info. The only extra rule we have is if you 100% know what this game is, what any of the games are, don't say it immediately. Be really smug and be like, oh, I know this one, but don't say it immediately. Let people get their guesses out. But if you're less than certain, go ahead, shout it out. Give your guesses. And together, we will remain, check this shit out, undefeated. 200 wins with a 200 win streak. No losses! Never even needed guess 6. Undefeated! Hell yes. Hydra fell asleep to Tino stream in revenge for Tino falling asleep to Hydra streams. There's no revenge. I would love Tino to fall asleep to my streams every single night. Because then he can't shut it off. He's a viewer the entire time. It's perfect. Oh shit, sorry. This seems to be taken care of. Don't worry too much about it. Elden Ring. It has some of that feel, but I don't think it's Elden Ring, or at least I don't remember which part of Elden Ring this would be. I don't think it's Elden Ring. I think this is like Dark Maiden or something. Bioshock Infinite. What's up, Lazy Bum? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Best Revenge is sleeping well. First Story, Dark something. Dark Souls 2, what's up, Ender? This could be Dark Souls 2, couldn't it? Dark Souls 2, the opening video has like a black and white part, doesn't it? I'm doubting my memory a little bit. But I guess because you guessed it, I shouldn't. Dark Souls 2 is like a weird black and white opening video. Like, it's only weird because they never use that effect again in anything, do they? I know Dark Souls 2 is made by a slightly different team than 1 and 3. That still seems like it stands out. This could be Dark Souls 2. Wrong answers only? No, that's not the rule. It's only if you're not certain that you guess. It's only if you're certain you don't get. Well fucking done, team. Jesus, would I have ever gotten that one on my own? Let's play this sub game I do every single time. Let's play that. You know this one? I did not. But your guesses led me there, Samantha. Also good to see you still unlock it. Happy Monday, hope you're well. Dark Souls 2 is a 91%. I'm a little surprised by that. I think it's quite a good game, but I'm surprised it's at 91. I would not have gotten it from this. I would not have gotten it from this. There's a little arrow in the air there. An arrow that looks about 6 inches long. Now I know which bridge that is. You got it here. Dark Souls 2 is great. Didn't know there were 6 images. Fuck the big guy behind it. Yeah, so this game's like Wordle. There's a new puzzle every day, and you get 6 guesses. Every guess you get wrong, they give you a new image that's usually, it makes it a little easier. It's a little more characteristic. They zoom out a little more and crop less. Plus, you get the info up top, you can see. Metacritic score, original platforms, eventually the dev, and so on. So we've got 6 guesses. So yeah, if you're 100% certain, save your guess. Just be smug about how early on you knew it. If we get to 5 or 6, I will beg you to let us know and save our perfect score. Don't worry about that. If you want to play this yourself, that is the URL up top. It is just guessthe.game. There is no .com, no .net, and you can go play every one they've had before, plus a new puzzle every day. You can even suggest puzzles to them. Has a very FromSoft vibe, TBH. I can see that now that I know it's Dark Souls 2, but up to this point, I would not have guessed any of the Dark Souls games. There's a small chance I would have here because this fog is distinctive. But I know where this is, but I would not have come to mind. It would not have come to mind. I might not have gotten it here either. I would have gotten it here. I definitely would have gotten it here. But Jesus, I actually might not have gotten it right up to the last image. These are like 50-50 at best. Probably less than a 50-50 chance for me. Wow. Wow. Hey, Pop, your face is a nice FromSoft vibe. Mobile, so I've got a handicap. 6 is just a gimme. 6 usually is, though. I mean, come on. That's for those of us that don't recognize Dark Souls 2. Let's do a couple of days past. I don't know. Hey, easy, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well, friend. The Rotten sucked. I don't remember having a lot of trouble with him, but I remember him seeming annoying. I think I had like a fiery weapon that did a bunch of damage or something. From 5, you would have definitely gotten it because you did so much farming in Black Gulch. I'm enjoying the heck out of Hades. I know I'm late to the party. That's awesome. I only beat Hades somewhat recently. Don't worry about it. You're just in time to get hyped up for Hades too. Do you have a favorite weapon yet? Nier Automata. You know, it has the right kind of lighting, but I don't think it has quite the strong god rays, does it? But it's the right kind of lighting and landscape. I could believe Nier Automata, but I don't remember where specifically it would be. Lighting immediately makes me think of Metal Gear Solid 3. It isn't, but it's so bleached. I don't think this is either of the Niers. This is Pythmania for SNES. I'd forgotten how good the SNES was at rendering 3D seeming images. That mode 7, dude. That mode 7. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Fires in the ground, I think left ground crap deal as well. Nier Automata or Nier Gestalt is my best guess. What is up, Elliot? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Literally just found your channel through your Elden Ring videos. Genuinely one of my favorite content creators I've found in the last 3 years. That's very kind of you to say. I'm so glad you enjoy the videos. If you've got time to hang out for stream, I hope you like it here too, but it's enough for me to enjoy the videos. Thank you for saying that. Only a few hours in, but I like the Aegis Shield. Really? The Aegis Shield has a couple specific buffs from, you know, the gods that I really like, but in general, not my favorite. Very middle of the road for me, but that's awesome. Hell yeah. Slightly late? You're not too late. What's up, Jax? This is familiar. I have no idea what it is. Let's try Nier. We've got 1 vote for Gestalt and 2 for Automata. Let's try Automata. Not Automata. It does have a 91% score. Come on, Hydro. You can at least usually put out a guess that's somewhat plausible for this. I don't know. Is this Dishonored 2? What is this? The fuck is this? I do not know. Resonance of Fate. That's your guess. Going obscure. Also found your content from Elden Ring Shorts on YouTube. Well, thank you for coming over to Twitch, Silverkiss. Glad you enjoyed the shorts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I could be spelling the Nier that came out before Automata wrong, though. I think that would be Gestalt. Came out before Automata. Though I've only played Automata, so I'm not certain. I like the fists in Hades. I like them too. Because last time I was playing Hades, I got who is it? Artemis's thing that releases an arrow every time you hit with an attack. And the gauntlets are just arrows everywhere. Great. Good shit. Spear is your fave. That's a good one. I want to say Killzone 2. Ooh. Wait, so I've only played Killzone Shadowfall, which is a better game than its reputation would lead you to believe. So I can't be sure, but this does have a similar aesthetic. I could absolutely believe Killzone. I don't think it's Dishonored. I just wanted to be part of the guessing. I had no confidence in that, really. Tino and me at the exact same time. I like the Aegis. Killzone. Shield and Hades is the coward's answer. Rude. Also the best. The coward's answer nonetheless. We have a Bloodborne friendo here. Shields are fine, but they engender passivity. Let's try Killzone. I have no idea which one I'm going to say, but let's try Killzone. Killzone 1. Original platform PS3. Could still be Killzone. Which Killzone showed up on PS3? Shadowfall was PS4. 3? 3. Which one? 2? Titanfall? I remember Titanfall being more colorful than this. Well, I only played Titanfall 2, actually, so I don't know for sure. Definitely not Half-Life. We'll tick that box then. Not that one. I get that shield encourages passiveness, but I killed a lot of motherfuckers with it, so... 2 and 3 were both on PS3. 222, it had that controversial FMV trailer that they swore was in-engine. I don't remember that. Let's try Killzone 2. Why do I keep trying to put a space in it? Well done. Nice job. Now, could I have gotten that? I would not have started guessing Killzone here, or here, or here without your help. Tiny chance with the PS3 exclusivity I might have started guessing Killzone. But probably not. I don't know, at this point I would have been like, Resistance Fall of Man? Here I would have guessed Killzone. But I don't know which one I would have guessed. Let's say there's a better than 50-50 chance I could have gotten this on my own, because I might have guessed, I don't know, Killzone 1. I don't know, Killzone 2. I think I probably could have gotten that, but it's a risk. Let's do another. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. This is not a helpful image. Can you guys see the, like, artifacts on this? Is this an incredibly cropped and compressed image? Or does this game have some weird shaders on it causing that? What the fuck's going on? You know this one? Really? Sad that the Aegis makes me feel like Captain America more than most Marvel games. Imagine this is the kind of image you either know right away or I have no earthly idea. I'm in the latter camp. I think you sorta know that. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I have doubts. Hella aliasing? If Tino knows it, we know it's pre-91. The artifacts are a clue to the platform. The only thing that comes to mind is, was this on the Sega Genesis? Because Green Hill Zone had that checkerboard effect. Were they 100% right, Shoto? Or 100% confident? Because I'm fine with people being right. It's totally cool if people are right. I guess Darkest Dungeon. Seriously, look at that thing. You're always right. Half-Life. That's usually what you guess. Is it Half-Life? It's not Half-Life. Wait. No, wait. Shit. For a second, I thought I recognized that ship in a bottle. But I have no idea. Ship in a bottle. Stripy wallpaper. The rest of this image is way too dark to make anything out. How does this help? Majora's Mask? It's not Majora's Mask. No, it can't be Majora's Mask, I don't think. It's FNAF. Luigi's Mansion Girls Gone Wild. How do people even make a ship in a bottle? I think you can make them like collapsed, and then you pull a thing and it like straightens everything up, but I don't actually know that. You're out to have fun with Dee Dee on your way home? Glad the workday is done. Have a safe trip home. Thanks so much for hanging out, JoJo. .3D remake of Stardew Valley. Looks like a hat, Bloodborne. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna type Majora's Mask. I've got no clue yet. Wait. It's a GameCube game? That's not what I was gonna say when I said wait. Fuck. Okay. A GameCube game. I have zero idea. Time Splitters 2. Time Splitters 2 was not platform exclusive, I don't think. Still know what it is, but you're right. I thought the checkerboard was a giveaway to it being on the 3DS. Oh, I see why. It's true, that did have some checkerboarding, didn't it? Luigi's Mansion. I don't have a better idea. Luigi's Mansion, we go. Really? Luigi's Mansion looks like this? I thought it was more cartoony than that. Well, good fucking guess. Well done. We remain undefeated. I would not have gotten it here. I would have gotten it here. Yeah, it becomes clear by the end, but this is not what I thought Luigi's Mansion looked like. I've only played the 3DS one, and that's a lot brighter and cartoonier. But wait, Tino, you thought this was 3DS. I don't remember the 3DS one looking like this. Don't know any of that, and I played it. All right, we're gonna swap over to Darkest Dungeon now. We have maintained our perfect winning streak, our flawless victories. Well done, everybody. I needed help on some of those today, so thank God you were here. Let me get out of the way. Let me stop the Croc Legend of the Gobbos music. Thank you so much, PlayStation 1. And let's play Darkest Dungeon. Stuff myself up in the corner here so I don't get in the way of the combat screens. 5 gives it away. 5 makes it a lot more obvious. You don't know any of that and you played it? Sort of realized it a few seconds after seeing one. Eternal Darkness Mansion. It got a 3DS port. The original platform was GameCube. I thought the 3DS game was an all-original one. Oh. Never mind. Darkest Uwu Week 8. Here we go. Is this a fresh game of Darkest or are we a little in? We are teensy ways in. For everyone that missed the first stream, what has happened so far is I chose the normal difficulty rather than the easiest difficulty, even though I've never played this game. Because I was like, let's play normal, you know? People like seeing me suffer on this stream. The downside of that...
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Thank you. The downside of that has been for everyone really, for me playing and for all of you viewing, has been that I thought I would go on just like a regular kind of game progression where I do the first mission, then I do the second mission. So I did the short mission, went great. I did the second mission, the medium mission, wasn't ready for that, fucked up the whole team. I've been trying to get money back since then. We're barely breaking even. It's been rough. Been pretty rough. Got a sequel and a remake. I wonder which I played. Do it sideways again. This base game vanilla or modded. This is base game. I do not have any of the DLC yet, and it is unmodded. I was told I won't need the DLC until I'm a ways in. That the DLC is largely endgame editions and stuff. Your semi-transparent shirt is perfect for this. It's like there's someone staring at us from inside your chest. Sadly, only DLC for this I have is the damn circus one. You picked hard instead of normal. Easy isn't in this game. I picked darkest instead of radiant. But I didn't pick Stygian. This is base game. Okay, what's going on right now? How's everybody doing? Isekai Truck has tetanus. Oh, that reminds me real quick. Is this thing turned on? There it is, yeah. Perfect. Alright, Isekai Truck still has tetanus. He's a bunch of stressed. Dismas is stressed. Baldurine Dog are stressed. Boilevec is stressed. Marillax on the verge of being dangerously stressed. What have you got? Lethargy minus speed. On the Jester, great. You've got Vertigo, minus 50% move resist. That is less of an issue. I've never seen anyone resist being moved, honestly, so I'm just used to that. Have I already lined people up for various things? I have not. Alright, I need Isekai Truck to be safe and happy. I also need some fucking money, dude. Yeah, we're in a bad way. We're in a pretty bad way. For money. Not good. Not good. Dismas, what will you do? You won't do that. You're the one who only gambles, right? You won't do that. Dismas, what's going on with you? Prone to investigating the dark arts. Okay. Will only flagellate. That costs a lot of money. Also, you can't. Your life just sucks right now, Dismas. Sit around town and hopefully you start feeling better. Nothing better than midnight cheese for someone who's renowned for dreams such as yours. Is there truth to that old cheese before bed makes you sleep thing? I've never known. Oh my god, will you only go to the brothel? Fuck, dude! All these cures are so insanely expensive. Fuck! Fuck! So poor. What's the party going to be? We're gonna take Marriage as our tank. We're probably gonna take Gruul or Theon as the healer. Probably gonna take Pico and maybe Ganon. Do either of you like standing in back? Kinda. Not really. I'm not sure we have someone to stand in the back. Our party kind of sucks right now, our party options. We'll figure it out though. I gotta put someone else in to refresh. I've gotta be somewhat refreshed. Here, why don't you drink your cares away? The rest I'm gonna have to spend on stuff to be successful in my mission. We can't afford to pay for anyone else to de-stress. Clergyman's already flagellating. He got there first. Cheese before sleep can occasionally give you nightmares. Chemicals, isn't it? Now then, if he does flagellation, why does it do no damage? Take a Jester for stress relief. My only Jester's slow as fuck. Hate that. But we probably will end up taking him. Alright, Marriage. You're in front. Than, why don't you go in position 2? Where do you like standing? Can you use anything from the back? You can de-stress people from the back. And you can use solo. If I bring you, all you're gonna do is de-stress. I guess that's not a bad thing. What can you do from the back? You can blight things, stun things, and you can cure blight and bleed. Maybe we bring you instead. Alright, here's a question. Pomegranates. Do characters de-stress at all just for being left in town, even if they're not going to a de-stressing activity? Do they get to de-stress at all just for sitting around? Or do they just hold steady when they're neither in a mission nor getting help? Who is it going to take in position 3? Oh, Gunand. I don't love this party, but this is what we're doing. Practicing safe flagellation. Use soft whips, everyone. Maybe from events, but I don't know. Probably not, though. You don't think they do? Come on. Really? Look at this place. Who wouldn't want to go here on vacation? You just de-stress hanging around here, don't you? Fuck. Look, the sun just rose. It's beautiful. You can tell the sun rose because everything went from blue to brown. All right, what mission are we going on? I would love to get deeds or crests. I think are the two things I need the most. Dark Bracer, 8% crit. Torch is not going to be below 26 for a long time. +5 dodge. That's still below. Minus, this is bad. This will be useful someday, but I don't need that yet. Oh, it's also medium. I have to do a short mission. We're in fucking trouble, dude. I need short missions. Deeds, Sly Eye Patch for the Man-at-Arms. Dodge, Stun Resist, Move Resist. Do I have a Man-at-Arms? I would love to get this for them. I think Baldry's a Man-at-Arms. No, he's a bounty hunter. Well, this is an awesome item. Let's go do this mission, and hopefully I get a Man-at-Arms to give that item to later. Alright, anti-venom and medicinal herbs. Let's take 8 food. Let's take 8 torches. And 2 bandages, because I have a problem with people bleeding. Who is unnamed? We got a lot of unnamed people. We have Dismas, the Highwayman, Theon, the Vestal, Pico, the Plague Doctor, Baldry, the Bounty Hunter, Gruel, the Vestal, Gunand, the Jester, Voilavec, the Arbalist, Marillac, the Occultist, and Mariage, the Leper, so far, who have not been named. Pico? I know, right? That just happened randomly. Who would you like named, and what would you like them named, Endrix? From hearing the church bells, breathing smoke, and hearing the drunkards rat about how the end is nigh, it just slurps the stress right out of you, this town. Ah, you can just feel yourself unwinding into the muck and blood news. Name the leper William M. Can I fit that? How dare you do this to one of my favorite characters? Oh, hey, I couldn't control A delete. I can't even hold delete. I think the best I can do is William Butlick. Is that acceptable? Would you prefer Buttlicker or William Butlick? Oh, I gotta do this all again, but they gave me firewood this time? Hang on, did I choose the same mission? No, hang on, wait. Where'd that mission go? There it is. Okay, good. WM Buttlicker, you got it, I will change it in a minute. Put these provisions back together and get out on the road. People told me I should be able to change it even in mission. How much are these? 75? I'm gonna bring 2 more. Okay, we go. If you leave the leper behind, is it poetic? Still need that de-stress pomegranates? Yeah, I'm not curious how to de-stress. I just want to know, do they naturally de-stress when they're hanging out in town, not praying or drinking or whatever? Did they lose any stress hanging out there? Hero left idle will recover 5 units of stress each week. Increased to 15 with the fairly inexpensive puppet theater. Oh, okay.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with...
That's a bit much info. Now I know there's a puppet theater. No, it's fine. Oh, right, I have to move. I was waiting for enemies to pop up. Select a destination on the map. You got it. It's already going wrong.
Curious is the trap maker.
Why did I play this game again?
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Wiki copy paste, I getcha. Empty room. What am I trying to do? 100% of room battles? Let's go for efficiency then. Let's not have to walk all the way back here. Let's go to the dead end first. Hello. Dim light 58. That's better. What am I doing here? Mace bash, illumination, bypass stealth, minus 20 dodge, torch plus 5. Let's mace bash. I can only reach the first target, so that's what you get. Suck on this. I'd imagine you've seen some gameplay. Well, I have, but the only thing I remember about the game before playing myself was what it looked like and that it's hard. That your characters get real fucked up. Nothing else really sank in. Harvest. This hits 2. Bleeds for 2 points per round. I would love for both of them to bleed. Please bleed. Thank you. Super kind of you. Nice! It's getting better. Lepers only have nerve damage, correct? I don't know much about leprosy. Hey Dexy, it's good to see you. Assumed you were saving this one for an aging stream. Where's the stun? Because there's still a turn in the back and I'd like to stop that from happening. Hit the one I needed to. I mean, it would be nice to have stunned the guy for the next fucking round, but whatever. Revenge. Oh, you don't have a stun, right? Chop, crit mod plus 3%. You're not gonna kill that guy, so maybe you should use Withstand first. In case the fight goes long, maybe you should start with Withstand. Fuck. Does that bleed? We have a bleeder. Good shit. We've got a bunch of good little dodgers here.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
You're probably gonna eat more stress than many people, so let's start by de-stressing you. Bleed! Bleed! I hate old dolls. That porcelain type ones creep me out with their eyes. Yeah, they're a bit unsettling. I'm okay with them in the light, but in the dark, they're a bit unsettling. Bullshit. Fuck you. You're bleeding too? Oh, so many people are bleeding. When did that happen? I'll look away for a second, and this happens. I need to swap you two after this fight. I didn't realize she couldn't use her targeted heal when she was in the second position. This game will age Hydro much more than any game. The current record is 4 years. We decided with much debate that Elden Ring first playthrough aged me by 4 years. Now, I did play that game for 170 hours, so... Got the pill again? Hell yes! Are you playing on Steam? Steam Workshop has better filters for mods than Nexus, just avoid skins? I am not. This is on Game Pass for free right now, so I'm playing Game Pass. They both went, but I could stun them again. They don't have the buff against it. I really want to blight them because I love damage over time, but I feel like I'll keep damage on my party lower if I just keep stunning them whenever I can. Please de-stress this character now. Thank you. You please party heal. Thank you. Elden Ring took about 2 years to beat, so that aging is sensible. No DLC, I've got no DLC installed right now. Alright, they're resistant, so now you can blight them. 0. And resist. What the fuck's up with you, buddy? Oh hey, is my my mouse is fucked up again. I forgot to fix that. I'm sorry this looks weird. My mouse right now is just near the right side of the big guy's health bar. I know it looks like it's in the bottom right on your screen. It's almost right on when I go to the top left, but it gets increasingly off as I go towards the bottom right. So if I appear to be clicking on the wrong things, I might be clicking on the right things. Sorry about that. I have no idea what's causing it. It's fucked up. I can only apologize. Flagellation in a dungeon is bad, but in town is good? Yes. It's all about having a safe space to be flagellated. Wish I'd brought more bandages.
War can be healed, but
Wish I'd
never
brought way more bandages. This fucking sucks. Actually, she's gonna keep party healing. You don't need to move yet. You can just keep de-stressing party members. Maybe some resolution mismatch between the game and your capture software? Possibly. You couldn't have just landed a crit there? You couldn't have just gotten me one more damage? This is a really taxing first fight. This is an incredibly taxing first fight. Oh shit, I meant to use the stun grenade. I clicked the wrong one.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Damn. Big man needs to come to town and teach these heathens. This cures bleed? Why didn't I read that earlier? I need to pay more closer attention to my abilities.
Sedated.
I'm making a note. Plague Doc cures bleed. Damn it. Imagine 3 jesters and 1 abomination. Do I have the abomination in my game? I think I got an item for him, so I probably do. But I haven't got one in my
The blood
my stable yet.
begins.
Elf flagellation is the best. What's up, Victoria? Abomination is base game. Yeah, I think I picked up an item for one. But I don't have the character yet.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ooh, it's a pretty good pickup for one fight. I mean, I would like to keep going a while. Pretty fucking worried about surviving, but... You bastard. Okay, he didn't steal anything. Room battle with Curio. Good. You two switch places, by the way. Wait, you won't be able to mace bash then. Do I need individual heal or mace bash more? I don't know. Right now, I think I just need heals more. Front man has open arms, chest forward, took that flagellation, and no damage. Oh, this doesn't look good. No need to be cautious. I'm sure everything will be fine. The dungeon's just dark. It's not dangerous. It's just dark. The lights went out. What about it? Stun! God, I live for stuns. Why is a doctor raiding dungeons? Did an evil king steal the town's patient zero? Because we know what's down here. At least vaguely. Sending a doctor is a goddamn good idea.
Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snakebite will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
JV2501, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that immensely. It's very generous. Thank you. Jade, he's gonna die. Withstand. Bleed these two. Don't resist. Nice. Please do not kill the jester. You dodged an incantation. Did you cover your ears? What do you mean you dodged an incantation? Oh, whatever. Heal the bleeding one. Nice. Fucking hell. Holy shit. He's bleeding again! Dodge 13. Let's go after this one. I want this one dead more, but let's go after this one because there's a better chance I kill it early. Oh, it hits both of them. I'm stupid. I thought I'd chosen the single target one. I should have chosen the single target one. I'm a fool.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
At least it's dead now. Has Hydra lost a character yet? No, surprisingly. I had one get hit while on death's door twice. Make their rolls both times. I've not lost anyone yet. Plague Doctor actually got kicked out of med school. Yeah, if you pass med school, they usually call you Doctor, not Plague Doctor. At least these days. The Doctor's a masochist and needs to heal sick people in the dungeon. Town's just too easy. Chest out, not even blocking with the sword or anything. Just like, give it to me. I can't even feel it. Literally, I can't. Give it to me. I kind of love the leper. This is the one I meant to use. We're gonna go after you. Divine Grace. I really want you to live, but I need this guy. I need him to be healed. Was really hoping for a critical hit there, but fine. Red Bard needs food badly. This is Gauntlet, right? Yeah. This will only hit one target. It will hit an important target who's not yet gone this turn. Or I could use Battlefield Medicine to heal one. I think we actually stun. I think I don't want you to take a turn if I can stop that. Thank you. One to 3, 4 to 5. I'll be so unhappy if this hits for 1, so I think we have to keep doing this. He's still marked, so he's still more likely to pull attacks. Hopefully that keeps the Jester safe.
Death by inch.
Hopefully. Bleed. Bleed! Bleed your very blood upon the floor. Dodge 0, speed 5, dodge 7. But you are nearer death. You've both already gone this turn. Let's see if I can kill you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good shit. Anyone else hear about the site before play? It's a spoiler-free guide before the game really starts. That's a really cool idea. I like that idea. There's been a lot of popular, 10 things I wish I knew before starting this game or that game recently. I think those are good ideas. If it's articles like that, that sounds smart. I like it. He literally can't do anything, so why don't you just give him 1 health? I like that. Did you guys know that game guides are the most popular material produced by those kind of sites by like a long fucking shot? By like, we're talking 10 times or more the number of hits most other articles get on average. Whoever it is, Vox Media or something that owns a bunch of media sites and owns, I think it's Polygon, gave out some like information to investors a little while back, and across all of their websites, all of them, even like big sports websites that you'd think get a good number of visitors, a game guide for, I'm blanking on which game, was the most visited article by like a long shot. See, you're also staying alive like Tony Marino? I don't know Tony Monero. In 1977, what's up, Jonesy? Don't consider mechanics guidance spoilers with very few exceptions for games where mechanics and narrative. I wouldn't usually. On stream, I've started drawing a distinction a bit differently where I do worry about being told mechanics, because the sad news for my good mood is we've gotten a lot of good clips out of me not understanding how to play a game.
Driven into the mud.
Leaving me to fail is unfortunately good for content. What's up, Lurks? How are we, man? I'm doing well. How are you? Happy Monday. Hope you're well. Totally forgotten about Before Play. My go-to website before I play games. Samantha, what are your go-to websites? Because I'm becoming less and less enamored of various search engines. Google's kind of sucked for about a year. Bing's doing AI now, and I'm worried about the implications, though it seems like it's helpful sometimes. I think you know, it's... Oh. Can I use medicinal herbs on this?
Packs laden
Good
with
shit.
are often low on supplies.
Good shit. Why don't you search this just in case? What are your go-tos? Like, instead of searching how do I do this now in a game, I go to GameFAQs. Which sites do you actually just type into the bar and go to? Only reason Hydro ever fucks up is for content. You should see me play games off stream. I'm amazing. Never a mistake. Not a one. Tony was Travolta's character name in Saturday Night Fever. Oh, okay. I mean, I know the movie, of course, but I've never seen it. Thank you, my bad. Bing's AI is having an existential crisis. It's great. I troll the dark web yearning for authentic connection. Your genuine reaction to things is the highlight of clips. Thank you. So we try and preserve those genuine, frustrated, angry, totally lost and hopeless reactions, unfortunately for me. Try to preserve those. Bleed! You think Bing's AI is having an existential crisis? Is everyone aware of what happened with Google's AI? Let me tell you in brief in case you missed it. Google knew that Microsoft made a deal with ChatGPT to work with them and use their AI, and their AI is very impressive. Google is like, we need competition. And so, they started preparing for an event to announce their competitor. Then, Microsoft set a date, last Tuesday I think it was, to show off the integration with Bing. I mean, that's not what people knew it was, but they set a date being like, we're gonna talk about some cool AI stuff. Microsoft did. I think I said Google a second ago. Microsoft did. Google immediately went, oh yeah, I have something to show you on Wednesday. Everyone come by on Wednesday. We'll have a little party with snacks and talk about our AI. And then Monday, they couldn't help themselves and put out a press release talking about it before even their event. And their display has been so poor, their stock price has fallen 12%, which is, oh, billions, maybe $1 trillion. It's a ton of money. Fear of Bing having AI is just going to make it have serious self-esteem issues. Why does no one come here? I love that. I'm so smart now. Did you make me smart just so I'd be sad? What? Fuck you. I don't use sites, and every time Tails plagiarized for another site and is wrong, doesn't answer my question, Steve. That's what I'm asking about. Steam Discussion Board is a site, Daxieth. I'm saying I don't trust the results I get from Google searches anymore. Which sites do you go to? We're getting past that issue. I like finding out about trick mechanics, things you normally wouldn't know about. The game doesn't tell you, but it's a meta technique. That stuff's fascinating. Rock, Paper, Shotgun is one, but Reddit most recently. Fair enough. I need to just get over... I need to spend a little time with Reddit. The interface is weird to me, but it's just because I've not used it enough. I'm used to the SA forums. There they are in Tino's list. IMDb, GameFAQs, Moby Games, of course. I assume you just have 10 Moby Games tabs open that you never close. Why don't you draw their attacks? Actually, I can't single target heal. Why don't you not draw their attacks? Why don't you hew them? Hew them, William Butlick. To be renamed W.M. Butlicker. I forgot to do that. Can I do that now? Cannot do that yet. Still waiting. What's up, Winqueer? Good to see you. Happy Monday, friend. Hey, I just said Steam. You said it's a site. What's your problem, Dad? Steam is a browser that loads up a website. Unless you're talking about your library. Oh, I can't rename him here. Sorry, you'll have to remind me in town. I thought I'd be able to name him in here. That's why I kept going on. Divine Comfort! Please another stun. Well, you didn't stun the first time. Please a stun this time. Thank you. Maybe you can rename him Out of Combat. I'll try and remember to check. I'm a lazy man. I Google my question, click links till I find my answer. But I play old, dumb games. My questions are stupid. No, my problem, though, is like, even for old games sometimes, I'll go to Google, I'll type something in, and it will be like 5 sites I've never heard of that have names and URLs like homeopathic medicine providers, and they'll all seem to have the same thing, just slightly reworded. And I'm like, did one person type this on a forum ago and you had AI retype it over and over again? I don't trust this.
press this advantage.
I have trouble trusting them now. They may be right, but I have trouble. Reddit, Arxiv, a few forums. I've been reading more books this past year. That's nice. Maybe you can read them out. I like using Google as a top site for other sites that they reference. It's turtles all the way down. Kira's bleeding. Dark patterns. Divine Comfort.
A momentary abatement.
Wrong person to crit, but good for you. You're supposed to give him the chop. He's not supposed to dodge.
Gonna have a good time. Snakebang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Jonesy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Invigorating tune on our healer. Reddit via apps is amazing. I haven't mentioned the stream schedule, have I? I believe I'll be able to stream today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Normal schedule. It should be a mixture of Bayonetta 3 and this game. And Sunday on youtube.com/rxhydroshorts at 6 p.m. I'm going to try and begin an Elden Ring randomizer. I say try only because I haven't yet installed the mod, and I'm not sure I know how to install the mod, but I'll do my best. There's a small chance, because I kind of want to give Bayonetta one big finale. I may delay Bayonetta to, like, Saturday and do a big chunky Saturday stream and do what remains of it at the end. But I gotta look up how many missions I've got left.
As victories
Or is there anyone here who was at the last Bayonetta stream and knows the game and could tell me, oh, you got 2 chapters left, 3 chapters left, 6 chapters left. You got 2 hours left, you got 8 hours left. Anyone know well enough? Okay, you two can switch places because I need your high single target heal next time we fight. We're kind of holding steady right now. Kind of holding steady despite a real rough start. Stream today? We do have a stream today. I don't know when it's happening, but keep glued to the channel. You won't miss it. Won't let me rename someone. All I want to call is all I want to call someone is Will at WM Buttlicker. I can rename him out of combat. You're right. There we go. We got there eventually. WM Buttlicker, the Apprentice Leper. Thank you so much for the new name. 3 or 4 missions? Okay. Thank you, Diamond. What have I got here? Trap, Curio. I mean, I can't... Does this count as scouting? Can I do something about that trap? Oh, I can. Trap disarm 60%, 80%, 60, 70. It's you. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Oh, he's proud of himself. He feels good about disarming the trap. Who's that good boy who disarmed the trap? Is that patronizing or just silly? I should treat them like adults. Well done. Good to have you on the team. Would you like a handshake for disarming that trap? Good job. I've gone too far the other direction. Can one catch leprosy from licking a butt? No idea. I'm not a doctor. I need to play this again? What did I pick up from that? I wasn't even looking. Journal page? A snippet from the Journal of a Doomed Expedition. Is that from one of my expeditions? I didn't know they were keeping journals. What if they're not adults, and you're just sending children into darkness and death? I haven't checked any of their ages, but have you seen the 6-pack on this leper? He's taking most of the damage, and if they're a child, they get a 6-pack to take it. You know, it's fine. Let's go this way, because we need to do room battles. If this goes really badly, hopefully we can at least finish this and we'll be done with the mission. If it goes well, we can come back and do the other thing for more, like, loot and stuff. There's no trap. There is a trap on the way here. Okay. Thank you. Grab disarm 80%. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Well done. Good boy. I can't find the middle ground, so I'll just do both. Sorry, I'm just reading Hendrix's posts. Apprentice leper? Is that like an apprentice diabetic? Apprentice ailment? No, it's not quite the same. Are there dental dams for analingus? I think there are. I think they're just dental dams. I'm not certain of that, but I think they work. Wait, this isn't my search engine. Okay, what's going on in the game right now? We're stunning some people. That's what we're doing. Oh, get absolutely surprised. Can't believe they dodged that, even surprised. Divine Grace him with a crit. That's good shit. Bleed these two, please. Oh, I've been wondering what this means. This just is plus. That's cool. One resist. Will withstand. The BC Health Service recommended using barriers like a glory hole for COVID. Wait, are you serious? What? Because it would block breath getting directly to your partner? Because that doesn't provide any protection with the sexual contact. You're kidding, right? Stunning some people? Wait, those aren't people? Serious? That's hilarious. BC government's full of freaks. More power to them. All right, let's try again. Stun these creatures. Come on. What's this mean? Pelagic Guardian? I don't know what that means. I just want you to bleed. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it means you're guarded by this guy. That's fun. I'll work on him. Fuck. No kink shaming, absolutely not. What's a bit of glory hole action between friends?
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
How much time should I spend reading all these buffs that come and go? Because it happens a lot, and I'll be honest, sometimes I mouse over them and I don't even read the text. I just want you to think like I'm engaging with this game completely. How important is it I know what they mean? If you do read them, you'll start recognizing them. But there's like tons of buffs that show this, right? Like, see, this is 25% prot, and this is stun resist, and it's the same icon. So I've gotta mouse over them most of the time, right? Or do you learn that like the double up arrow on this guy means this, and on this guy it means this, stuff like that. You know it's a good stream when someone has to say, I did not create a glory hole, just for the record. This is... most of these clips are going to be me talking, not reading things you say. I'm not sure I want to save all this stuff. But keep talking, I don't want to dissuade you. Mixture of everything, TBH? You learn the enemies? Yeah. He self-exploded for nothing. Prot 58%. Alright, we're gonna work on people behind you. Right, you're protecting him, I forgot. Go me. Bleeding again. Stop bleeding. I've covered you in leeches. They can eat all the blood off of you. That stops your bleeding, right? Fuck, dude, you gotta die. And you have to live. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's tough not having someone who can easily hit the back row. This is a less than ideal team. For a good reason, but a less than ideal team. 2 damage per round, you have 2 health, so I don't need to hit you. You're gonna die. So I don't need any of these, really. What I need is... I guess there's no reason not to use Battlefield Medicine, even though it doesn't do much. My guess. Always figured that's how Rogue and Gambit got it on, with barriers and barriers. Hydro says size matters. Oh shit. I rolled my arm forward across my forearm, across the edge of my notebook, and I took just like 5 millimeters and rolled it under. I hate that. Oh, the corner of this notebook is ruined forever. You can never get that to lie flat again. We have to stop taking notes. I'm not gonna learn this game. I'm sorry, it's gonna bother me. I have to get this away from myself. I can't stand it. I have to buy a new notebook. Like, I literally can't hit you, right? Because you'll dodge, you'll block it. But at least it's 2 damage to you. Can't stand that either. It's so upsetting. If you have a big fold in the middle somehow, you can flatten that mostly. I'll get by. But at the edge, like on a corner, Is it clean? Oh, you're talking about the notebook. You're talking about glory holes in coffee shops. How do you go about learning where glory holes are near? Why am I reading this aloud? The answer is I don't know. You can decide for yourself if I actually don't know or if that's the answer I'm giving on stream, but the answer I'm giving is I don't know. Please die, sir.
The slow death.
Good, you're gone.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Gloryhole.com. Probably a review website. We're gonna give Hydro a stroke. It's just... I don't have particular worries about content on my streams. I mean, I have some, of course, but I don't have, like, especially... I'm not worried about making my stream, like, family-friendly or anything. But when conversations like this are going on, you often think, should I read this aloud? It's just a lot of brain power to think that about every single thing you type. I'm trying to keep these people alive! Hydra wouldn't need a stroke if he could find a glory hole. What happens if I hit both of them? Does that hit the guy in back? Okay, good to know. I learned something. I'll just...
Broken.
I threw my notebook away. I can't write that down. I hope I remember that. DuckDuckGo is a fantastic search engine. Can't stand coffee.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
This is the last fight we have to do. Hopefully he'll be okay. You literally can't do anything. Move one back.
Annihilated.
Finally got a crit. At long goddamn
This
last.
expedition at least promises.
Alright, do I want these crests? What am I willing to give up for these crests? Maybe medicinal herbs. Maybe anti-venom. Value 15 gold each, so anti-venom's not a bad idea. I can't keep extra torches, so I should get rid of the torches, right?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let me take a look at the map real quick, but I think there's a fight between me and the next room. Plus, you're near stressing out. Yeah, I think we just go. I think we leave. We completed a quest, which is rare in our current state. I think we leave.
For a time.
Anyone died yet? Not yet. Happy Monday, Bad Pixie. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, friendo. Nothing like a bit of whiskey and hydro before bed. Coward, good job. The range of reactions to a successful quest. Oh, the range of reactions to a successful quest. That is a range. Some of them are good. You know what's good for de-stressing? I know this coffee shop. 5% crit when below 50%. That would have been useful today. Nocturnal. That's not that bad, but I don't love it, of course. Tough, that's nice. Dud hitter. Minus 5% crit if below half health. Replaced lazy eye. Okay. What is... That just means it replaced it. Alright. Interesting.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Didn't you die? Why can I still hear this guy? Let me fail in peace! How are you enjoying Elden Ring in comparison to other FromSoft games? It is my second favorite. I think it is objectively the best one that I've played. I've played Demon Souls, Dark Souls. I played the Demon Souls remake. I did play the original Demon Souls, but long ago and I didn't get that far. I've played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is my second favorite, but I think it's objectively the best. And it's a really, really close second to Bloodborne. Dog, that's the dog's name, not the guy's name, had a night on the town and recovered 56 stress. Isekai Truck prayed and recovered 69 stress. Nice. 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 Okay, not a lot happened, but people are doing well. People are doing well. We made it out of there with some serious money. Now we gotta see how much it costs me to make people healthy again. But we made it out there with some money. Who are my tanks? WM Buttlicker, Isekai Truck, and Baldry. Baldry's a tank, right? Yeah, Baldry's basically a tank. They're good enough tank. You're not too bad. I'm trying to decide who I should bring to tank with me. Alright, Gunand clearly needs to de-stress somewhere. Where is he allowed to? Abby... He seems like he has options. So let's check who else needs to de-stress and place them first, because other people might not have as many options. Dismas. What do you need? You need flagellation? Dismas. 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 Flagellation's expensive. I need to cure you is what I need. I need to cure you of flagellant. Whoa, wait. I can make this cheaper, right? That's disease. Reduce positive treatment cost by 10%. Negative cost by 10%. 8 and 5. 1,200. Saved 150 right there. Good stuff. Alright. They strapped him down, apparently. Flagellation is expensive. I need to cure him of this, because he's very costly to heal. What does it cost me to get another cell here, by the way? Increase the number of sanitarium's treatment slots. Medical ward. I need another of these treatment slots. Fuck. These each have one upgrade. I'm scatterbrained. Sorry I keep clicking around a lot, but it's, you know, it's what happens. Alright. WM Buttlicker, let's find something you can do to de-stress. Are you willing to drink? Because that's cheap and you don't need a lot of help. Perfect. You go drink. Walavek, I'll pay for the pleasures of the flesh for you, because it's the only thing you'll go to and I can't send you for anything else right now. Gunand, you pray. Alright, we've spent a good deal of money. Is there anyone else in serious need of help right now? No, the rest are okay. Pika's not doing great, but okay. How much would it cost to cure your tetanus, by the way? 750. And do I have another tank I could take? Baldry's not in awful shape. What does tetanus do? -5 accuracy, -5 crit. That's pretty bad. Let's heal him and take Baldry on our adventure. I think we're ready to go on another mission. Laughter heard from the tavern. English is weird. You could hear laughter from inside the tavern, outside the tavern. Yeah. You know, sailing through the windows or when the door opens and shuts as people enter or leave. Or was the tavern so quiet you could hear laughter from outside the tavern when you were inside the building? I would say that phrase, the way it's often used, means that it used to be a happy, boisterous place and there was so much laughter so loud you could hear it from outside. Pleasures of the flesh. So a nice coffee shop. Tetanus, 2 aspirin and a hot bath. I thought laughter heard from the tavern, like tavern staff sent somebody named Laughter a letter. I thought the tavern was laughing. You know, kind of an Evil Dead 2 thing where the door's like, ha 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 ha, and the windows look angry. Guess English, not my first language, so I don't really know the rules or how to speak it. That's sort of more of a common usage thing, not even a rule. So it's like interpretive, which makes it tough. Someday I should upgrade someone's weapons or armor. Someday. I wonder if I still have a free upgrade. I didn't use it last time. Do I not? Was that only available once? I decided to save it because I didn't know who to use it on without ever thinking, can I save it? Is that gone? Hello? Cultist to Fielzebub. You got it. Who's the cultist? Who's the cultist? Who's the cultist? Do I have a cultist? You mean the occultist? Fielzebub. Thank you so much for the H-Bucks. Hope you enjoy your newly named occultist. It's got to be ruled right. I know French has rules for everything, including expressions. No, English doesn't really have any rules. We say we do, but none of them are hard and fast. So, English doesn't really have any rules. I told a joke. I laughed. The crew laughed. The door laughed. We killed the mimic. Good times. Okay. What was I saying? That we should embark, right? I never look in here, but then again, I never have money, right? That's why I don't look in here. What else can I, like, upgrade? I could have more heroes. That might be good. Increase the size of the hero barracks to 16. Another 4 adventurers. There's Abomination here. Let's get more adventurers.
More arrive, foolishly seeking.
Give me
fortune and glory.
Kyochis or Sioch. We're gonna say Kyochis. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Abomination. Give them to me. And then let's wait and see if more people show up with new, like, you know, gear and equipment. What do? You stand in front. You have 26 HP. In front, middle. Absolution. Heal self, de-stress. As human, as beast. Wait, what the fuck are you? What the fuck is this portrait? Lygophobia. Huh. Interesting. Why are you marked as being so strong up? Wait, you have so many abilities. These are your beast abilities? Are they? And they're up front? Okay, I don't know how you work, but you're gonna be my tank this round. So that Baldry can rest a little bit. I don't have anything for Baldry to do, right? I should probably save my money anyway. Let's go embark. English can be weird. It can be understood, though, through, can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though. Still need short ones. Life still sucks for us. Houndmaster only. Going 20 move skill chance, move resist, debuff resist is nice. That's a medium. Oh, this is like super special. Explore 90% of rooms, medium, short. Complete 100% of room battles. We'll have to do this one. Doesn't give what I want, but we'll do this one. Show me what you can do, buddy. Theon, you did an excellent job. It's Gruul's turn to come along. Maybe I shouldn't be splitting the experience that way, because you're still doing well. Maybe I should have a higher level character. Do I have a ranged character ready to play? Dog. And lastly, maybe Gruul is coming. No, let's bring Pico again. Away we go. Eventually I should, if I'm paying attention, learn like, oh, bleed is more common in this area than other areas and stuff like that, right? Or are enemies pretty random? English is a bastard. Like, I heard that sugar is the only word where SU makes an SH sound. I believe it, but I'm not sure, you know? What's up, Saint Sora? Happy Monday, hope you're well. First time here, found you on YouTube with Elden Ring videos and followed up here. Oh, thank you for coming over to Twitch. That's very kind. Glad you enjoyed the videos. Hope you're doing well. The Warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness. Guess what I didn't bring?
They breed.
Oh, but I do have the Plague Doctor. So we're not fucked. Different zones do have more enemies. I mean, what I need to learn though is like when to expect bleeding, when to expect blight, so I can bring the right mixture of people. Shit.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Well, there's a bleed. Let's take care of that immediately. My Abomination wrapped in chains? Their right arm seems to be free, but I'm a bit worried about their efficacy in combat. One of their arms is chained. Incredible time difference between us. 4.26 hours? Hard to catch streams. I'm sorry about that. In Brazil, we have a special letter, C with a little tail underneath it. All right, what do you do? Transform, uses remaining 2. That's per fight, right? Absolution, heal self. Change to mode beast, bonus speed, bonus blight resist, bonus damage, heal 5 HP. Other heroes get stressed? I mean, it's the only... Couldn't you have given them some like warning? Prepped them before you transformed? Rake. 50% damage, low crit. Buff self with 15% more damage. But only on the Rake ability. Rage. Crit plus 7.5. Slam. Knockback 2. Minus 10 dodge. Minus 2 speed. Let's try Rake. Alright, so Rake specifically does 15% more damage. It's not that Rake gives me 15% more damage on everything. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's stun all you if possible. Fucking hell, dude. I feel like people are dodging that more and more often, and I don't like it. Oh shit, you can't heal the way I want you to here. Well, let's deal some damage. You've got less health. You gotta die. Out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out, Easy. Sleep well, sweet dreams, have a good one, friendo. Hope the dungeon doesn't get too dark. Stay sexy, Hydro and Samantha. Alright, everyone. I'm not about to sneeze. I'm about to become a monster. Like, maybe he tried to yell that out right in the middle, but just say it before. Just say it at the start of everything. Why are you leaving it? 414. Bleeding again. Great. Rake again. Good shit.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Rake plus 30 damage 3 rounds. Okay, so Rake gets stronger and stronger. That stacks and renews its duration. Hey guys, check it out!
Fear and frailty finally claim their dues.
Fuck. Stun? Hey! I like that. There's 2 targets not bleeding that could be bled, or I could just deal more damage. Oh, and this bleeds people. That's cool. You can't kill him, can you? How much damage do you deal? 4 to 7. If you got 7, you'd leave him at 2, and he would not die of bleed. He would nat. Well, let's start somebody else bleeding. Fuck. Break again. Bring them all on the conveyor belt towards me. Bring them, bring them, bring them. We're gonna switch. Ooh, you can heal your own bleed, though. Yeah, heal your bleed. I was gonna have them switch places so I could single target heal him, but I'll do that later. Resist. You fuck. How dare you resist? Can I kill you before you go again?
Continue the onslaught.
I love it. I loved it. That's not the leper, is it? This is the abomination. As they say in Dark Souls, you just need to get good. I have a feeling even the best players have characters constantly struggling in this game. Right. I think that's just the norm.
Their formation is broken.
How many times does this stack? It's up to 60% bonus. Oh, it went down to 45. So each buff will time out. 45 is the highest it can get because each buff will time out on its own, it looks like. Oh, hey, I just did that and undid that, didn't I? I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. You know what? Can you stun them? Shit. I want to come back around to my healer's turn. Stop fucking with the order! Oh wait, this is almost back to what I like. Okay.
Soothed. Sedated.
You don't need to kill your guys to progress? Really? What if so? I was terrible at this game. RPG rules, gang beat everything. I tried to focus damage. I'm not great at it. Alright, we're out of that encounter. I never got a chance to do a big single target heal on the Plague Doctor the way I wanted to. But what we can do is swap you two. You need to be at the back, right? Actually, you can do the important things in position 2. Why don't you take position 2. Incision, battlefield. Yeah, let's do this for the next time. Good shit. Love it. Well, that is a lot going on. Move to this room to battle. Great. Oh, I forgot about buying, what are they called? Shovels.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Kind of a lot of stress. You fucking jerks. Ah! This isn't going great. I guess I didn't expect to find loot in that thing. Why did I read that book? Why did I even bother? Does one abomination stress another out, or are they like, yo, twinsies! You're just like me! I've never met anyone like me! Oh my god! They probably have a meeting every year just to hang out with people that, you know, like, get it, that have been through it. Abomicon or something. Does one abomination pop and the others pop from peer pressure? Okay. Bleed everybody. Right now. Bleed all of them. Half I'll take. Fine. Shit. I need an Abomicon. It is 2 per battle. I don't even know how to transform back. Not that it's too important. I doubt I'll do it much, but it is 2 transformations per fight. We've seen such horrors already. See, she gets it. Why can't the rest of you be like that? One more of those, and if I don't miss, that will take care of the 2 up front, which is cool. No, Abomicon, not Obamacon. Subtle difference. Make sure you go to the right website. Your ticket will only be good for one or the other. Oh, you had to run back first? Let's cure Blight. Yay! He's a useful little boy. Stress is a big fucking problem in this mission.
Press this advantage.
A big fucking
Give
problem.
them no quarter.
Stress is way harder to manage than health, but I guess it makes sense because, you know, if you run out of health, you've got a high chance of just your guys dying, whereas stress is more something you're meant to manage, you know? Oh, your guy got too stressed out? Send him for flagellation. Sweet heal of 3.
Sedated.
Obamacare, abomination care. Hello? I didn't realize he was that stressed. You got selfish and stopped being a monster. How dare you? De-stress. Good shit.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
One
on its
remains.
own. The wounds of war can be
That was a pathetic heal, but whatever.
never hidden.
Nice. Nearly dead. 1 damage, but it's got 2 health. I need to hit it once more. Please don't go first. You fuck. You absolute dick. You fucking jerk. They're gonna bleed to death, so I'm gonna spend this round trying to get as many like little heals and buffs as I can on characters, rather than killing it as quickly as possible, because it will die when it dies. He hugs his dog for his heal. How does that not de-stress? That's gotta de-stress, right? That should literally de-stress.
A momentary abatement.
The thing I find funny about stress is that it can make useful or at least exploitable traits.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, shut up. 100% of room battles. We've been through 2 rooms. There's a room battle here. There's a battle on the way to the room. This is fucking awful. I wonder if we're gonna 100% this mission or not. I sort of doubt it, so I kind of want to go this way to get the curio and hopefully find like loot in this room or something. Let's be confident and see if we can turn this around. So we're gonna go this way in hopes that we actually make it to the end of the mission. Six health. Blight does 4 points per round. Stun is probably smarter. Never mind. What's their stun resist? It's 100%. Fuck me. Why am I such a stupid idiot? If I hadn't rolled the corner of my notebook with my forearm and I could write that shit down, I would. But I guess we'll just have to hope I never make that mistake again. Wait, you can set a default party order? Interesting. Anyway, what am I doing right now? 1 point per round. This does... bleed, 100% base. This does damage too, right? If it hits, I think it does. Stop stressing the entire fucking party. Stop being an asshole about this. Please, Plague Doctor. Cut it out. Oh shit, I just tested Theon's resolve with my fuck!
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
It's her third time seeing it!
Another one falls.
Maybe a digital notepad, like a computer program? Probably should do something like that. Probably should.
Executed
Nice
with
hit.
impunity.
Worth the stress of you transforming. Nice hit.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna have a whole lot of quirks to cure in the future, but I think we can keep going. Only one person's near a heart attack.
Nonetheless.
That's okay, right? Did you just get stressed out by her saying a rap-a-tap-tap, what have we here? You're gonna face way scarier things than that, Abomination. You are scarier than that. You might not be cut out for this dungeon work. Oh, I hate them. They're not too bad, but no thank you. They're awful. Their dodge. Their dodge is high. Let's try Illumination for once to, oh, it only hits one target. Lower their dodge. He's like Bane. Notepad plus plus. Notepad plus plus is a good shout. Legitimately better than Notepad. How much health you got? 7? You guys look like you do status effects because you're green, so I'm gonna stun you. Getting awfully near heart attack. Awfully near. Alright, next time why don't I get to decide what abilities you use, dude? I think I would do marginally better at it. There's no evidence to support that. No evidence at all to support that claim. Even the pigs of St. Martha's can carry that tune? What are you talking about? Theon? What are you on about? That's more like it. They hit your friend, you get mad. Please. Yes! What is that? I just know it's not bad.
Face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Sometimes heroes respond to the... This is the first time that's happened, and we've been tested a lot. This has got to be like a 1 in 20 chance. What's up, Thick? Good to see you. How are you? I want one named Saint Thickless. You got it. I'm going to make the Abomination Saint Thickless. Give me just a second to get out of combat. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town. It only lasts until they return to town. That's rough. Okay. You need to cure his blight. You're just unlucky? Great. Good resist. Good resist, sir. Good resist. Fucking cut that out. Fucking cut it out. Fuck you. Okay. Stun? Get fucked. Give me Rake now. Please, don't take your turn on your own. Let me choose this. Please, please, please. Thank you. Rake them. Yes! They're so insubstantial, they don't leave bodies. Why didn't they leave a body? I mean, glad they didn't, but why? That's great. Your hero's blighted. I know. I've been curing it. Alright, fine. I use anti-venom. Do I want to lick wounds? The healer's gonna need something to do with her turn. You can go ahead and hit one. Was that one character a dog seconds ago? Yes, that is Dog. The dog's name is Dog. They go with the Houndmaster. We don't know the Houndmaster's name.
A death
See ya.
by inches.
See ya. There's really nothing for you here. Critical hit. 2 healing. Wow. 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 How many of these buffs have you got? Plus 30? I think this is more damage. It's lower accuracy, but I think this is more damage. Fuck! This is like the way I hear people talk about playing XCOM, dude. We have to leave after this. You're too stressed. You're gonna have a heart attack. We have to leave after this mission. I can't go on. I can't possibly. We have to leave. This is awful. Which means I should kill you as fast as possible, rather than trying to keep health up. We have to leave after this.
Be gone, fiend. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
What was the quest? No one tell me. We completed it, that's what's important. Let's go.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work, ending
What's up,
them.
DC? Good to see you. Do you save these VODs? I missed the guess the game today. Yes. I'm still working out a workflow, and while I do, I may miss a stream or two here or there, but my intention from now on is to save almost all VODs. I will probably make them available on my RX Hydro Shorts channel, funny enough, in future. Heroes gain Resolve XP for each successful quest. Resolve XP, in turn, determines the hero's Resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship, directly acts as stress resistance. Oh! Low Resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stresses. Did you just become a flagellant, Pico? No. No. Why do you all need to beat yourself? It's so expensive. No. Why does that show up so fucking often? Dachnomania? Well, that's his job. That's not even a negative. That's just what he needs to do. No, not flagellant.
Preponderance of rare and exotic
Computer logic and percentages do not mesh well with human brains. That's true.
Study of suffering.
The human mind is not good at statistics at all. Among the visiting delegation are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. Treatment ward is free. Medical ward is free. Ah! What else happened? While Levesque engaged in pleasures of the flesh, recovered stress. WN Buttlicker is experiencing double vision after a long night of drinking. Had an out-of-town recovered stress. Ginand observed unsavory activities and refuses to take part in organized prayer again. They did recover 69 stress. Isekai Truck underwent effective disease treatment and cured tetanus. Effective quirk treatment removed flagellant. Well, we gotta remove flagellant on someone. Theon, no, Pico, you became the flagellant, right? Holy shit, Pico! Oh my god. I'm still just gonna remove flagellant. But holy shit, Pico! Let me see here. I want more cells. Fuck. Dude, they're free this turn. They're free this turn, and I can't afford 2 upgrades. I need a lot of busts, because having multiple treatment wards is going to be really important. Alright. How many diseases have I got? Only 2? Then Dog and Ginand, you're going to go get healed. It works for both, right? Nice. You're going to both get healed. Pico, I'm going to cure flagellant on you. Good stuff. Good stuff. They'll be taken care of. What the fuck happened during prayer? Sheesh. Engages in unsavory activities. Relieves 69 stress. Nice. 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 Is it just me or is the mouse way off? It is. Something about the capture's all fucked up. So near the top left corner, this is very close to right. Very close to correct. As I go down this way, it gets further off until you can see it in the corner. Right now, on my screen is just above the anvil. I'm very sorry, I forgot to experiment with that. I don't know what's causing it. Something about resolution, surely, but I don't actually know what's causing that. Okay, who else can we help out? So you guys are all taken care of. Theon really needs to feel better. I don't actually know if, for instance, the more expensive thing... What's that sound? Anyway, I don't know if the more expensive things do more de-stress, or if it's just like, you first want to use the Cloister, then you want to use the Transept, then you want to use the Pedensal to save money. Let's hope it's that. Pico's being treated. Who else is really... You need to de-stress. Anyone else? Dismas needs to. Okay, Dismas will pray. I want to not get this wrong. Can one of you go here too? Alright, Theon, you drink your cares away. And then back here. Dismas and Kyochi's. You guys go here. Reduce treatment cost. I need busts. I just need busts. I can't do any of these upgrades. You guys take those cures. And then I'm too poor to do anything else, even though I explicitly got a benefit that makes some of my treatments free this time. Nice. It's going really well. I'm very pleased with everything that's happening. Is there anyone new here? There are, but they're not interesting. Deeds and busts. Mainly busts are what I need. Prayer Circle isn't what you think it is. Theon's a nympho. Mouse just bugs in the game in every stream that you've seen. I think it's all the same. As far as I know, it's all the same. Okay, so you just want, when possible, to use the cheaper options. You're paying more to put more people in, basically. Big fan of busts. Humbly ask you to ruin your gameplay experience with low resolution to fix the minor mouse capture issue. I mean, I'd be willing. I don't have a man-at-arms. I do have an abomination. Kyochi's. Here you go. Hope that helps you. Go back to whatever you're doing. 10% damage, minus 4 dodge. Do I have anyone that, like, likes to be hit? That, you know, does better when they're at lower health or something? Or maybe I'm looking for someone with really high dodge? I don't know. 0 armor base. Who's got the highest dodge here? 5. 15. Wow. This should go on. This should probably go on Guinand or a dog, because they have multi-target bleeds I like more. I'm gonna put this on you for now. I'm gonna take this away from you. I'm gonna put this on dog. There, you can't dodge and you're slow, but your bleed skills are great. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I think it's time to embark. I see you're not hanging off the side of the wall like Spider-Man today. I've settled down. Why did that happen yesterday? Not yesterday. I was just trying to stay out of the way of the graphics, you know. When was that? Thursday, I think. Question that may affect future names. Is there a character limit? There is. I can tell you that we tried William space M period space Buttlicker, and we were able to fit in William space M period space Butt. So however many characters that is. We also tried William Buttlick. That fit, but not Buttlicker. I miss the old Hydro, the sideways Hydro, the constantly having vertigo Hydro, the falling down the side of a stream Hydro. I miss the gravity challenged Hydro. Explore 90% of rooms. I don't need portraits, I need busts. Don't forget that, Hydro. You need busts. None of these give busts. None of them. Crap. Any of you give more money than anything else? You do, because you're medium. Alright, so the color is the difficulty, and I can't tell how long they are without looking. Crap. Does the bounty hunter move people? Oh, let's find out. Or is this guy truck my tank? No, I think Baldry's my tank. Gruul. You don't have hammer, right? You have, Hand of Light instead? You go here. Walavek in the back. Fielzebub, you're a healer who likes to stand close. But I have a healer. Is there anyone else I want to bring? Oh, hey. Wait, you're fine? You're completely fine? Okay, let's do this. 1-1. Let's do this setup here, actually. I'm putting in 2 people I consider tanks, or kind of like tanks, but I'll take it. Because I have someone in the wings waiting ready. I'm at the part of the night when I default to declarative sentences, so I'm going to rest. Good night, stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Wingqueer. Sleep well. Sweet dream. Have a good rest. Talk to you later, friendo. I don't have anyone that can clear bleed or blight, so I forget what happens in this area. Maybe I should be ready for that. And again, I'm trying to travel light and safe. I'm trying to save money, dude. That's the big thing. I'm trying to save money. I'll buy one more. Embark. I cannot get on top of this money thing. Oh, you're completely fine. Don't worry. That won't last long.
If you live for risk and darkness, by all means bring few
I
torches.
knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
This map looks big. I think it's just really vertical. I was thinking of buying a shovel and I decided not to. Damn.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Damn.
Formed with misintent.
Empty room. It's all one contiguous line, so it's easy to explore. He said he was famished. Did he try? Did he eat that? Thank God he resisted the disease. Did he eat that? No. No. Food grade not met. Kitchen rated an F. No. I don't like it. I kind of forget what this guy does. He has a stun. Okay. So stun this guy. Send him back so I can hit the ranged character. It was a roadside snack. Roadkill. More like jerky. You don't have a stun, do you? Sniper shot. Hit this guy. Yeah, I think you're gonna die before you ever get a turn. Zealous accusation. Get fucked. That feels good.
Destroy them.
Fine, tenderize me. The 5-day rule. Where are those wolves I'm hearing? Pretty good. I'm gonna die soon anyway. Pretty good. Can you hit someone in the third area? You can. You absolutely can. Because I want to kill him without having to worry about the corpse if possible. And I think I can do it. Nice. This went well. I should have healed there, but this went well. Jester dice. Cool. Yeah, I definitely should have healed there.
A dizzying fall.
I had lots of time to play around. Maggots are just extra protein. That is scraping the bottom of the barrel for protein. Or to be more accurate, scraping... You're not gonna eat it, are you? Please, Isekai Truck. You're better than this. You look down at that crest on your tabard, and you remember you represent something. You're better than eating this shit off the ground. Well done, sir! Well done! Now dig through it with your hands. Fuck! How did he resist the disease when he ate it, but not when he dug through it?
Ambushed by foul invention.
This mission's not going well. Hitting someone in the third area doesn't sound very sportsmanlike. I think I cut that hand there. No matter. Rabies. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like when he ate the previous one, the diseases got into him and he resisted those. I need something good to come from this. You're gonna try and open this. I know it's a bad idea, but you're gonna try. Fuck this game! Are you a kleptomaniac?
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That was on my map and I forgot about that because I was so mad. This is terrible. There's 2 battles on the way to this room.
And now,
Oh, and I totally forgot about the darkness.
black as death.
That's better. Oh, we need some heals really badly early in the fight. Really, really badly. Hello there, mushroom people. How are you? Okay, let's start with Divine Comfort on everybody. I needed more than that.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
I needed so much more than that. fuck off.
In Radiance, may
I
we
figure.
find victory.
Yeah, they're blighted. Yeah, they're already at low health. Yeah, I'm asking them to draw more attacks to themselves. But think of it this way. They just stole all my loot. I'd be comfortable with Isekai Truck being the first character to die. I will single target heal them though. I cannot use my skills to heal outside of combat, which is the most efficient way to heal. So, I tend not to heal outside of combat generally. Now, can I get back at this guy again, or are they gonna boost themselves back with their ability before I can?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Awful, terrible, not good. Yeah, he's gonna back up with this ability. It happened last time too.
Survival is a tenuous part.
There's our first death. There's the sound of an Xbox achievement for our first death. Can I get that loot off of his body though? The first of many heroes has given their all in service to you. The game doesn't believe in me. You have the option of retreating from combat and abandoning this quest to save the others or press on, where the choice is yours if this tutorial retreat is unavailable. Well, now you can say you were here when the dream died.
Confidence
Get out of here, you
surges
little
as the
fuck.
enemy crumbles.
Thank God I brought 2 tanks. Stun him again. Stun him again, Sham. He resisted. He resisted both halves of that, too. Can you stop trying to grope her? No means no, mushrooms. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stun him again! Don't be a coward. Oh, we're gonna try and go on for a bit. We'll see what state we're in at the end of this fight, but I'm not planning on leaving necessarily. Ah, come on. At least it doesn't have any debuffs. Uppercut you so I can get to the one that needs to be killed. Couldn't you get a crit in there at any point, Levesque? I would love that. She's got good dodges. She's got good dodges. Oh shit, I meant to click him. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click him, but I forgot it auto-selected an attack and would use it because I was seeing, can I like select you and then mouse over your skills down here, or do I only get to see the names? So I fucked up. What's this do? Damage mod minus 50, that's your damage. Crit mod, bonus damage, 25 self, bonus damage and accuracy. Hand of Light's not that good. Just keep healing. Sometimes it de-stresses too. It's healthier for the party. Don't encourage them. I know you say you're not, but don't. What we hope they do is when they make an attack, as they approach us, they trip and die. That's what we hope for. Another stun. Is that safe? Is that wise? You should be able to kill one, I think.
Press this advantage.
Yes, you can. You've been saving up that crit while I've been making you uppercut, haven't you? Well done, sir. You cannot hit that target, really. You can bola hit it. Yeah, no, this is not the popular HBO series, The Last of Us, or the game that inspired the popular HBO series, also known as The Last of Us, sometimes Part 1. No, no, no. Easy confusion. Easy confusion, but this is something different.
Abatement.
What's it say 8 up here? Does that mean turn number 8? You got too much health, dude. You just got too much health, dude. Crit him. Crit him. Not good enough. One more hit should kill them no matter who does it. Get me out of here.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get me out of here. Let's go onward. We're in okay shape. The three of us. Is there a battle here? There is a battle here. Let's see how this goes. Food. Eat to restore health and stay above hunger. So you should carry this to heal. I thought that was a side effect, but that I should be saving it for specific situations. But fuck it, everyone, get to full health then. Let's try another fight, see how it goes. This is unwise. 3 versus 3, fair. 8 health apiece. I can't remember if these things leave bodies, so these must be unholy. Oh no, they're eldritch. Why did you deal bonus damage? I thought you only dealt bonus damage to unholy. I think you can finish this one off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Precision.
Nice!
Power.
Oh, that didn't kill it. Still, nice! You need food for rest in longer dungeons. Don't know if you've come across that yet. I think they gave it to me once in a Hang on. They have 8 health as well? Don't they look a little smaller? Shouldn't they have less health because they like split or whatever happened when I wasn't looking for a second? I don't like it. I don't like it. God, I wish you had an attack that hit 2 targets. Come on, man. What is their dodge? It's 0. What the fuck?
Another one falls.
I wasn't trying to kill one this turn. See, this is going well. It's going great, Samalander. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing just as well. Good to see you, friendo. If there's a mod around, can we get a shout out for Samalander? Excellent streamer. Everyone go give him a follow. Check him out when you see him live. I mean, do they all need to die at once? Is that the idea? So should I work on this one or should I try to kill the ones in the back? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have literally no clue. At all. Kill with fire? I have no flame. I am without fire here. I mean, I have my torch, but we use that mainly for light. Light's real important. I like how their abilities range from having names like Cytokinesis to just being called Slime. What's up, pale alien T? Have you tried not missing? I have, but the thing is, both missing and not missing are left click, and I don't really... Maybe it's sort of like in a twist of the wrist. I haven't figured out yet how not to miss. I needed that heal to be bigger. Oh good, 3 on 3, fair. Hydro, a million years ago at the beginning of this fight. How little I knew then. Click once to miss, twice to hit. Oh, alright. Stay tuned, we're gonna beat this game now. I mean, so far, based on that much evidence, the system works.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
No! Please! No! You can't shoot this target? Because you're in the second position, because there is no third or fourth position. Please tell me the big one can't come back.
There's no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Just checking the living room for hope. There's none out there either. I don't think I have any hope left. Maybe pour salt on them? I didn't bring any. Use the holy water. Increase your resistances. Now smite them. Smite them down. I thought they were just regenning from corpses, but yeah, they're just creating new ones from...
Or the foolhardy.
Why am I spreading out my damage? With one character, I can't kill them all in one turn now. This is utterly hopeless. It's an absolute impossibility, right? You got this, Hydro. Hey, thanks for believing in me. This is an absolute impossibility, right? Flee, you fool? I don't think there's a flee button. Oh.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
They probably taught me that at some point, didn't they? Let's take you home, little lady. You tried your best. Fuck!
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
Oh, I thought this word meant they were obsessed with verticality. High-low mania? Fuck. It's a win.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Well, he hangs out at the brothel and flagellates pretty much every week, so I'm sure the caretaker will be fine. Let's not worry about him. Saw a picture of your name next to the word Pyrrhic. Okay. Theon is experiencing double vision, but is no longer irrational. Kyochi's is no longer selfish. Dismas recovered stress as well. Disease cured lethargy. Disease cured vertigo. No longer a flagellant. 3 skulls down here. Quite a week. Quite a week for everybody. Who's at the stagecoach? An antiquarian. Oh, an arbalist.
She searches where others
Named
will
Theon.
not go, and sees what others will not see.
What are the odds of that? We already have a Theon. But we don't have an arbalist any longer, so welcome to the team. Hope you're excited to be here. I'm too poor to heal anyone. We just have to, like, go again. And hope. I'm too poor to heal anyone. Oh my god. How am I gonna buy torches? I'm too poor. We have to get out of town before I remember that it's a bad idea. So there's one thing I forgot to do a while back. Where is oh, I did rename the no, I didn't rename him. It was this character I was gonna rename for Captain Thick. I'm a fool. Saint Thickless. There you go, Captain Thick. Sorry it took me so long to remember to do that. Fucking hell, man. What kind of character are you? You have a positive quirk of nymphomania. Cool. Yeah, you've got all these things, whatever. The important thing is, what do you do? Nervous stab. Get down! Fortifying vapors. And protect me. You don't do a lot. You buff other people. Force guard by ally and buff the target with prot. You're weird. You're really weird. I'm not sure I like the antiquarian. Romeo No. Who would you like to be named Romeo No? DC. You can have the Highwayman, the Vestal, the Plague Doctor, the other Vestal Gruul, the Arbalist, the Antiquarian, the Jester. That's it. Which of those would you like to be named Romeo No? Work hard, play hard. Position just opened up. We have room for a new Arbalist. Oh, what happened to the last one? He's gone his own way. We have 2 Theons, so let's rename this Theon Romeo No. Thank you so much for the name. I love it. Gruul is already... Oh, right. Gruul was already named. My bad. We just saw someone named Drool, and I was like, oh, they must just have a system that mixes and matches names. Right. This one was also Drool and got renamed Gruul. My bad. Okay, Gruul can't be renamed. Thank you for reminding me. Busts. Anyone? Busts. Busts. I could kind of use deeds, but really I need busts. Where are busts? Used to upgrade town buildings. Is there like another way to get them that I'm forgetting about? What do these do? Oh, upgrade a single hero's skills. That's gonna cost money. Stress relief, decrease quirks and diseases. I don't think there is another way. Don't think there is. Deeds. Occultist dodge minus speed. Scouting chance, trap disarm chance, minus... All these minus speeds, man. Why is it like that? All these minus speeds. Okay. WM Buttlicker. The new Theon. Where do you like to stand? Where do you like to stand? Torlaville. And... we don't have a healer yet, right? Fielzebub, why don't you come along? Are you okay in second position? You love second position! He loves second position. Perfect. You can switch between currencies, though it's not very efficient. Maybe a quick, easy dungeon to make a little money. That's how I lost my last party. That's all I'm trying to do. These are the quick, easy dungeons. But I'll try. Can you name a character dead meat? If you've got the points and you catch the thing at the right time, yeah. Provision. Okay, the most important thing is going to be torches. Can I afford anything else? Do I want to afford anything else? Where do they give me these? Where do these come from? I'm happy to have them, but where do they come from? How do I get them? Let's take a shovel in case I need it to avoid stress because we haven't purchased any food. Hang on. I mean, I can't afford any food. It's a short mission. Let's go. Gotta make something. Gotta make something. I can't use the points. It's got a 15-minute cooldown. It'll be back eventually. You name a character duo dead meat. I'm afraid I can't. That is the wrong turn-in. The rules mean something, even if that costs 10 times as much. Let them eat cake. Darkest Bodega. Some of the character classes come with bonus items. I see. I have noticed that I have dog treats whenever I bring the Houndmaster.
Now, foreign.
I'm good with it. The rules matter. Why are you down? 10% accuracy down for quest? I don't know what that means. Explore 90% of rooms. There's a trap on the way here, but it's also free. Let's go this way to start with. 60%, 60%, 50%, 50. Okay, you try. Nice. Good stuff. Nice! Nice! Busts are exactly what I need. Stress is not. Think the herbs are from the occultist, for example? Oh, very handy. Okay, now we're gonna go back the way we came. Because this is a dead end. There's a battle in here. Let's pump up the light now. Ew. Surprise them though. Okay, buff self to dodge and give blight skills a higher chance. Heal someone and buff them against bleed and blight. These things do blight. Yeah, they do a lot of blight. Mark target, force guard by ally, buff target. Let's try this. Give him blight resist. You just need to kill people. Push these ones back. I'd love to kill the ones in the back first if I can. Yes, nice, nice, nice. What can you do again? Single target, weakening curses, stun hits. Accuracy 80, accuracy 90. Can you kill this one? You even crit it so it doesn't leave a body? I love you, Fielzebub. You're great. 4v4 and even challenged? Fuck you. Pump up the light. The light. Pump up the light. Pump up the light. What's the jam? Or whatever the lyrics are. Q, chop. You do 8 to 16. This is half damage. I think I want you to have a chance of killing one instantly if possible, so why don't you do regular attack? I was gonna have you use this, but why don't you use this, because I was hoping it would be dead. Now a different target's getting blighted. Okay, good. Good. Yep, I'm glad this is happening. Fuck.
To break.
Damn crap, hell. Fuck. Shit. Hey, he did resist one. It did something. I thought that was going to heal the blight. I feel dumb. I feel stupid. Close, but not quite. You can finish this one off, right? Oh no! They're bad at their jobs, Samantha! Oh no! She's already blighted, leave her alone! Fuck you! I gotta remember to double click. I keep forgetting to double click. She's already bled, just heal her. She can't bleed again. Please. Please, please, please. I know it's dark. I know you're scared. I know this is your first dungeon. I know you don't trust me because I've let lots of people die and you've heard the rumors about mine not having no idea what I'm doing as a commander. But I need you to hit this spider and kill it before it gets a turn this round. It'll be huge for us. Thank you! Thank you! That's the attitude we need. Did everybody see that? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's get another hit. That's it! That's it. We're finding our feet here. We're getting really sick, but we're finding our feet. Come on! Come on, WM Butt Licker. Get with it. Bad at their jobs, but I thought their job was dying, then going insane. No, that's just what happens. It's not what I pay them for. Heal 1-to-1. It's easy to find feet when you're fighting spiders.
Another abomination.
You couldn't have done that like 2 whole rounds ago, buddy. I didn't buy any food, so I can't heal you. You guys are gonna fucking die. What's the map show? What are we on our way to? There's a curio ahead. Can I make it to that without anyone dying? That's money. That's money. That's cash money. Can we check the room without anyone dying? Because the room doesn't have a fight in it. Okay. We should leave. I know. I know. Here's the thing. You saw the way the last mission went. We're trying to rebuild. I know. Got so little from that. Deviant Tastes is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. I thought we got away from this kind of chat. Don't bring this back up, game. Samantha's ravenous for this. Please, don't feed this. Yes, I can leave now, and I have done. This is smart. Good move, not cowardly at all. Tactical retreat. What's up, Mother of Daxons? I am still streaming. Hello? Supply costs minus 100%, provision costs minus 100%. Oh, my god. That's good. That's great. That's excellent. I love that. I'm still poor as fuck, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I afford to protect anyone? De-stress them, please. The two of you have afflictions. I would love to be free of. So let's de-stress and hopefully cure those afflictions. Everybody else, I think, just sort of has to suffer. I have to save money, so I think you have to suffer. I think we have to embark with what we've got going on here, and y'all just have to suffer. Who's at the stagecoach, by the way? Another bounty hunter, come join. My last one died. I mean, he found a better job. I mean, this is a great job. It would be hard to find a better job. We've never had a bounty hunter before. You're going to be our first. Welcome to the team. Everything's free. How are you liking this game so far? It's really good. I am so bad at it, but it seems really good. It's incredibly difficult. Technically, you don't have to pay to de-stress or cure stuff if they die, so... Hey, your bounty hunter no longer has nymphomania is a positive quirk. What's a negative quirk? They're no longer a flagellant. That's handy. They're dead, but they're no longer a flagellant. You don't know that. Someone could be beating their corpse. Yeah, down in the dungeon they could be. That's true. I get any upgrades? No, I got 2 busts, but not enough to buy any of the upgrades I want. Actually, this is kind of one of the upgrades that I really want. So you need 20 for that? I need a second treatment orb really quite badly, I feel. Are these the American Gothic couple down here because of that bonus? This isn't normal. That's awesome. Cool to see them. Hope they're doing well. Crusader only. Oh, hey, my Crusader died. Right. We'll get another one eventually. Jester only. Where's my Jester? Queen Anne, you get these. Enjoy. Embark. What are we doing this time around? Hey, you, sir! Why are you beating that corpse? It's what they would have wanted. Medium, short, apprentice. Busts, anyone? Busts? No busts? Okay. Plus 15% prot for an abomination, 4,500. It's a medium. I'll never finish a medium. So many mediums. Is the game out leveling me? Is that why I'm being offered fewer shorts? Awkward. Awkward. There's only one short here, right? So we have to take it. We gotta do this one. Let's provision the team. So this costs me nothing, right? Yes, they're all free. So, we'll take a full stack of 4 shovels. Take a stack of 8 torches, take a stack of 8 food. Might come back for more of those, but let's go on. Give me all the keys I can carry. Maybe not quite all, but a lot of them. Give me all these. Give me holy waters. Anti-venoms. I can throw these away later if I need to. These de-stress, do they? I like it. I like it. Take everything? I mean, I can throw it away later, so there's like not really a reason not to take it all, is there? Oh, food stacks to 12. I forgot that. You are provisioned? I am. Party's not great, but I am provisioned. Oh, I forgot to set the party up. This is the last party, which may not be wise. We can take butt liquor. Beelzebub should not come along. I think Nicholas can actually come along. Renand. Alright, where do you like to stand? You'll come along in that position. Who's our healer? I want to level up a variety of characters, so I want to bring a healer other than Theon, but they're all in trouble. I guess it's Beelzebub. There's a chance of them getting overstressed, but Beelzebub needs the experience, so they're coming along. You like being in the front, you're in a good position. And who's gonna be in the back? Theon. Dismas, you don't like standing in the back, do you? No. Neither do you. I guess it's gonna be Theon. I don't have someone better. Alright, sorry about that. Let me get all this stuff again. That's one at a time. 1 second. Pretty stressed out. Can you help me out too? Absolutely. Take this laudanum. Medicating in the sun, pinch doses of laudanum. Is there more stuff here than before? What's going on? Why is there so much stuff here now? Hang on, one of each first to begin with, one of each. I probably won't need that much food, but I can throw it. I can throw it away. But what might I actually need? I might need extra laudanum. I might need extra torches. I might need extra anti-venoms and holy waters. So we'll take all these extras and then probably throw some things away. Actually, I probably need more bleeds more than that. Oh, I know why something's changed, because I'm carrying firewood now. That's new. That affected it, at least partly. Did you pick a medium mission instead of a short? Did I? Oh, it does reselect mission when I back up, doesn't it? I may have accidentally not checked that. That's not good. Pretty bad. Well, we're probably not finishing this mission, but let's go as far as we can. That's why you got firewood? Shit.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Can you take like a bunch of laudanum right at the start, Theon? No? Okay. Medicating in the sun, pinch doses of laudanum. Longing for the old fecundity of my homeland. You bastard. Curses.
The twisted faces of the damned.
To this mirage, a bottle of ancient Shiraz. Smattering of distant applause is ringing in my poor ears. On the old left bank, my baby in a charabanc is riding up the width and length of the Champs-Élysées. Collect call. What? The fuck is happening? They have so much health each. You have 70 health? I didn't read that before. Can I get involved here? Can I help out a little bit? It's not my turn yet. Take you haven't run into the collector yet? No. How'd you have a whole body for a sec? That shouldn't happen. Don't know the song, but you did the great job singing it. That is Legionnaire's Lament by the Decemberists. Highly recommend. Singing stream when? I mean, stick around. I sing with some regularity. You know, I have a beautiful singing voice and I can't help it. I'll do another one right now. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't. Okay. Can you sing popular? Singing has never made me popular. Also, if that's the name of the song, no, I actually don't know it. Good to see you, Blue Fant. I'm afraid I don't speak French, right? Well enough. Tiny Tim is iconic. True. does this do? Why does it show markings on all the enemies? I don't get it. Anyway. Can you bleed these two? Alright, you marked this target. They're also protected by the Man-at-Arms. Really? Fuck you. Fuck you. Look at all my trinkets. Look at all my little skulls and trinkets. Fuck you. I need the Man-at-Arms to die so I can hit things in the back. There are time limit for combat turns. There is not. You can, I don't think. As far as I've seen, you can take as long as you like working out what you want to do, which is quite nice.
Peace was never an option.
No time limit, it's very handy because sometimes there are a lot of options to weigh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That bleed does, didn't it just do 5? 3 rounds this turn, that's bad enough. What? It took his turn too. Oh, thank God.
Wise general cuts losses.
We're going home.
Regroups.
We're going home. Yes, you're very powerful. We're going home.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Well, it didn't end up being a medium length quest. Did I just sell back all the free provisions? Wait, and they gave me more provisions because it was a medium quest. More were available than for a short. I should have taken a long, took all the provisions, abandoned it immediately. Just walk outside the town gates. Oh, I didn't like the look of it. I'm coming back in. Anyway, how much will you pay me for all these torches you just gave me? Minus 2% crit and minus 10% damage if below half health.
Another flawless Pyrrhic victory.
Time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Will I? I'm not sure I'm gonna make it that far due to the tragic extent of my failings, Granddad. Can't afford to heal anyone. We just have to go out and like... Yeah, I can't afford to heal anyone. Busts. It's medium length. Only one short here. That's good. Deeds aren't bad. Complete 100% of room battles isn't great. Oh boy. Fail harder, fail faster. Fail it harder, fail it faster, fail it faster. Make sure to do a short mission this time. I will. I'm not sure it's going to help a lot, but I will. Who are we bringing along now? Saint Thikolas. Blangi. Romeo, no. Or are we gonna bring Gruul? Let's bring Gruul. And, Romeo, no kind of buys us more time. I don't think it matters usually, actually. And Theon, you're not coming. I need somebody else for the back line. You don't mind the back line, and you're not in awful shape. Oh, Dog, you're in good shape. You should come along. Kind of want to bring Dismas. Is there someone I should bring Dismas instead of? I don't know. I wonder how tough it is to go without a healer and just use like food in between fights. I can't really afford a lot of food, but I wonder how good an idea that is. I often end up with a couple torches left over, right? Let's try going with this and see what happens. I know. I'm poor. You know I'm poor game. You have all the numbers. Why do you have to shame me with these messages? Is that an actual question? No, if I say pomegranates, I actually want an answer. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
They breed quickly down there in the
Stop talking about breeding. I hate this place already.
faster.
You're weird, Granddad. I get it. You have the least stress. You try it. Cool. Yeah, we should keep moving. Shouldn't have stopped there, honestly. What was I hoping to get out of that book? In fact, a book... This is... Alright, I'm gonna need some of these knowledge. Pomegranates. Can a book ever give me, say, heirlooms or money? Or is that just in crates and chests and fights? Because, like, right there, if I know I'm not going to get any money out of it, why even risk it? Why even risk it? I'm not expecting to go deep into this mission. If the choice is between a negative effect, just stress-related, and a positive stress effect, I probably just want to skip it. Best pizza topping. Got it. You're thinking pineapples. EDM club outside the dungeon, pumping jams all day, every day to drown out the screams. Don't think it'll give you money. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you're gonna stress the entire party anyway, St. Nicholas, but let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Break them.
Executed with impunity.
See, it's worth the stress. Who's up next? No one's hurt yet, right? Your heal might de-stress them though. Right, it can de-stress people sometimes if it crits. Whatever. Kill!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
My dungeon master just recently started using exhaustion points for D&D and it's surprisingly annoying. I had a DM do that. I played with a real old school DM who plays with most of the official rules. He would like to tweak them and so on. For instance, he let me play a ranger that was heavily tweaked to play mainly melee in a certain way, and so it was cool. But yeah, he did a lot of that stuff for bigger, grander D&D campaigns that people sometimes tweak heavily or just don't play with. Exhaustion was an interesting one. I think it helped our campaign, but it was fucking annoying sometimes. You're allowed to win fights? Sometimes. You know, when I'm lucky enough. Transform! So he busts the chains off of his body. The chains don't come back when he untransforms, or why do they come back when he untransforms? Why isn't he just free now?
The will to fight falters.
Bleed, minus 75%. I think we should just... Oh, Gath. Now bleed them all. 1 HP left? Yeah, these two will die. And they won't leave corpses. I think bleed was the right thing. That critical sucks. That critical's really bad. Nice resist, though. Could you stun this character? They don't have a high stun resist. Okay. Can't always be lucky.
The slowed,
Bye.
unforeseen,
Bye.
unforgiving.
Ooh, too bad. I think the enemies are ever like, fuck, dude, how'd I miss? Fuck.
Be gone.
Bye.
Good resist.
Slowly.
Do you have like high resistance as Abomination? Is that like part of your class, or am I just getting a little bit lucky here? Nice. Don't know what it says about my kid, but I'm kind of proud of her. For Valentine's Day in Woodshop, she made a wooden D&D dice holder with a D&D logo on top of it. That's fucking awesome. You should be proud of her. That's cool. I took Woodshop. I never made anything nearly that cool. I made a coffee table. It was nice. It felt important because it's quite a big project. Wasn't that fancy. Actually, you know what I'm really unhappy about is that the legs had a slight taper to them, and it was cut using a little jig that we had made for the table saw. And The teacher did the legs on mine. Actually, he did the legs on everyone's. For some reason, he thought we shouldn't use the jig. I can't remember. It doesn't seem that much more riskier than just using the table saw. But whatever. What I mainly remember about woodshop, though, was him explaining how dangerous the tools could be, as they do in every woodshop, and he showed us the planer. And the planer was set up so that where you were standing as you fed boards into it, the planer, for anyone that doesn't know, is this machine where it looks like a pizza oven, but you feed a board into it, and there's a blade spinning inside that rips a certain amount off the top to make it thinner and give you a nice surface as the board goes through and comes out the other side. But you've got to change the height and fit for the board and all that. And where you stand feeding it in, your back is to the door. The machine is facing the door to the room, the big metal door to the woodshop. So while explaining how the planer was rather a dangerous machine, as they're all dangerous machines, you got to make sure it's wound down to the right level for the thickness of board you're putting in. He pointed out that at some point someone hadn't done that for like a 2x4, and there was in the metal door 10 feet away this like perfect 2x4 rectangle where a board had been spit out and slammed into the door. Cutest thing ever. I'd be so proud. Disagree, my character basically has 0 spells because he's a beefy half-orc with rocks for brains. On books? What do you mean on books? Showed my kid a set of videos that I watched in woodshop when I was, I think, produced by Disney or something similar, featuring a character called Primitive Pete. Screwdriver, chisel, and such. I have food. We should use food. Full. Okay. There's a limitation on food. Curio. Oh, that's where I am. How's it going? Still surviving? Kinda. Wait, did I pick up the curio? I don't think I investigated the curio. Fuck. Sure, I'll look. Good resist. Good man. 2x4 imprint in the door. Scary? Yeah. At least it didn't hit anyone. True. After everyone was safe, part of me kind of wanted... There was a curio here. Oh, I already did that one. That's the one that almost made him sick. I kind of wonder if the teacher was like, this will be good for teaching people a lesson. This is good to point to. Kind of glad that happened. Hunger? Go ahead and eat, friends. Books, I'm good. We go on. Room battle? No? Asked about books, didn't you? Oh, yes, I did. There were pomegranates on that. But I think I got my answer. We can't get money from books, which is the important thing. Money. Money and heirlooms and shit. This is another thing that's not going to give me heirlooms. So we're going to pass on that. I gotta remember to keep the light going. Was anyone's woodshop teacher missing a finger, or was it just mine? I've heard stories of people who had woodshop teachers missing fingers or with other injuries. Mine was not missing any digits. Mine had been careful and or lucky. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered doing that for this small a fight. Maybe you should have just spent this de-stressing. It would be nice if people don't get blighted. So hopefully I can finish before that happens. Stun this thing. Shit. 1 health, 2 health. What bleed is this? 1 point per round. Still do it. Nice. I forgot it dealt damage on its own too. That would have made the decision easier. I totally forgot it worked that way. Damage mod minus 75%, so you do 1 or 2 damage. So you're not going to kill this thing. So why don't you just comfort the party?
Compassion is a
Langy at least could use it.
pitch of battle.
Better lucky than skilled. Mine about chopped both legs off with a chainsaw while you're in high school. I am so glad the word about is in that sentence.
Another one falls.
I really regret not following up on more woodshop classes.
Seize this
If I'd started on woodshop earlier,
push on to the tasks
because I only took woodshop like junior year, I could have done woodshop 1 and 2, and after doing 1 and 2, you were allowed to do boat building. And you had to work in a group of 2 or 3, but and pay a small lab fee for the lumber, basically. But they taught you to make a boat with like steamed boards that you got to bend and everything. And one or both of you, depending on how good you were at sharing, got to keep your little boat at the end. We're talking about like a little rowboat sized thing. But that would have been so fucking cool. I wish I'd worked towards that. Your robotics professor in like middle school was missing 1.5 fingers. Was it from a robot? Do you know? This could be loot. Covered in fresh blood. This is so unwise. Can I use a shovel? Okay. Didn't get punished for it. Show us your dinghy stream when? I didn't do the course. You're talking about a boat when you say dinghy, right? That's cool. Would love to make a kayak. Hey kids, want to see me lose a bunch of weight really quickly? Wonder why they teach that in high school. Is there a big wood boat industry? It's because I'm from Maine. So, you know, boat building, history, yada yada. Cool. Roar.
Kill.
They got 1 health each, so they're gonna disappear. Top you off and maybe de-stress you? No.
A death
Dead.
inches.
Not dead. And those are the ones I hate.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Is there a build a lobster roll class you could have taken? I actually don't know. I don't remember a home ec class or a cooking class. That's probably just my memory though. I bet there was one. And yeah, you could probably make a lobster roll in that class. Lobster wasn't like cheap overall, but it was relatively cheap in Maine. It's cheaper than elsewhere, so. Actually got a quest complete. We actually got a quest complete. We're quest completers. How much money did I get from that?
Shaken.
That's awful. Hey, Blanky hit level 1 at least, so he'll do better in missions from now on. I'm so bad at this game.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses stepped from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Hang on, gather them all in the square. I'd like to talk to them really quickly. What are you all doing here? Do you seek death? Are you millennials? You know they're joking when they say that shit, right? What the fuck is wrong with all of you? I love your name. What is wrong with all of you? Corpses is a great thing to call new recruits. It's unfortunately accurate, too. We do that here. You're 1,000 miles from open water. That reminds me, I'm not gonna get all the details right, but there's the story my dad loved telling. It's from the book Can't Anyone Here Play This Damn Game, which is about a particular season from the Mets baseball team where they did really terribly and lots of ridiculous things happened. One of the things that happened in the Mets history was that they had a year where 2 of their players won boats due to a promotion, and one of them, I think they won it out of a raffle. The other one won it because they hit the most home runs that hit a sign for that company in the outfield. And so they demanded that he pay taxes on his boat because they said it was a prize for the other guy. You earned yours. So he got a boat that he had to pay taxes on. And you'd think he got a boat. He didn't live in New York. He was only here during the season. He lived somewhere else in a landlocked state and didn't give a shit about being on the water. Sucked for him. All right, who wants to join me? A man-at-arms. Come with me, Marcy.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
I kind of love lepers. I kind of want a second one of them. So let's take Rome for fun. We do not have a Hellion, so let's take a Hellion, and we're definitely going to take Rambocor. I love them. I'm not allowed to ask for favors, but if someone else loves the name Rambocor as much as me, I would love it if one of you would rename them Rambocor so we can say, oh, they've already been renamed. They can never change again. Oh, I should have taken Woodville. They have a different coloration than Rome. I can actually change their colors, though. I can repaint their armors. Is there anyone else I want to take? I kind of like Arbalists. Let's take a bonus Arbalist, and then we're full up.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Sounds like we need a new name for the new leper. I think the thing's cooled down if someone would like to give them a name. Prizes or cash equivalents, very important in the US. We don't tax prizes here. Exactly. Except for on the lottery, where you will pay a lot of taxes. Have a good rest of the stream. I gotta head out. Thanks so much for hanging out, Mother of Dachshunds. Have a wonderful evening. If you're off to bed, sleep well. Sweet dreams. See you later, friendo. Stop scrolling so I can spell that name. Raimbeaucourt. Romeo Alpha, I don't know the NATO phonetic alphabet. Ignatius, mathematics, below. Euphrates. That's the worst letter for E. Or the worst word. Euphrates? The fuck did that come from? Rambocor sounds like a cool LGBT plus music genre. It does. 4,055. Can I afford to de-stress some people? Can I afford to pay the bills? Oh, can I? Oh, can I? How can I get up on top of the money issue here? We need a long-term solution. I think instead of sending out parties of zeros to get the most I can in terms of like experience, like, oh, all these zeros will all get experience they all need when I complete a mission, I think I need to start mixing high and low levels so that like these higher levels can probably go on a couple missions in a row before they're too stressed to go. Mixed with lower levels who are getting so stressed they get pushed in to pray and flagellate themselves in between missions. I think we need to cycle like that, you know? It is going to be such a long time before I can get up on top of this situation. Pomegranates. Is the game actually giving me fewer and fewer short missions? Is it going to outpace me while I'm trying to catch up? You're down bad on money? I am. That I am. Picked up a couple busts. Can I get another treatment room? Is that what I want, or do I want more de-stressing room? Oh, that costs a lot. No. What was it? What was it I could get that would be... Here it is. Reduce treatment cost. No, I wanted to unlock more of these. That's about cost. How do I unlock more spaces? There's gotta be a way to unlock more spaces. Cost? Increase stress recovery. I mean, reducing cost not a bad idea, but I need... Actually, reducing cost makes sense. What use are more spaces if I can't pay for using the ones I have right now? What was that pomegranate question? I seem to be getting, when I look at this, fewer and fewer short missions. As I level these up, am I making them harder areas and essentially making the game run away from me? Yes, when I say pomegranates, that means the question that follows, I actually do want an answer to. We needed a safe word like that just because I often ask questions aloud when I'm just talking that I don't actually want the answer to. All I would say is, even for a pomegranates question, give me the simplest answer. I'll ask follow-ups if I need to, so you don't inadvertently reveal anything. But when I say pomegranates, I absolutely want an answer. Technically, yes. Really? Wow. That's not good. Okay. That's bad. Safe word because he feels unsafe, basically. That's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. Samantha, I need to do some video editing and catch up on some extra sleep tonight, so I think we'll call the stream there. But good to know we're in an awful, awful position that may not be recoverable. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. US Eastern. Right now, I'm leaning towards playing this again tomorrow instead of Bayonetta. There's a possibility it's Bayonetta, but I'm leaning towards this. If you're gonna be here tomorrow, spend tonight turning over in your mind the question of how fucked I am. Because my first topic of discussion tomorrow is probably gonna be, should I just restart? We'll talk about that tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I really enjoyed myself despite all this. And I'm looking forward to being back here with you tomorrow. Give me a second to see if there's someone I can send a raid to. I would love it all so much. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys stuck around long enough to follow over, say hello. It always feels better to get a bigger raid, better to receive a bigger raid. It gives you energy as a streamer. And if you've got time, hang out and check out any streamer I raid. I would highly recommend. I do not raid lightly. We're going to go see Emmy USB, a fantastic streamer, who is playing Yakuza Kiwami for the first time. That's the first Yakuza game, right? Always an excellent streamer. Please, 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 come along. Spam the raid message 1 to 3 times. And if you've got time, hang out longer than that and check her out. Give me a second to type out this raid message. Little smile at the end. There we go. Everybody, please copy and paste that. Spam it 1 to 3 times when we get over there. If you got time, hang out. Check out Emmy USB stream. She is fantastic. But like I was saying, please take care. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I love each and every one of you so much, with all my heart, soul, with my body, in not a creepy way, with every cell of my being. I appreciate you. I bet Emmy can build boats. I wouldn't put it past her. I would totally believe that. Take care. Thanks again. Night, everybody!